election / get on your shit episode.
Oh, I was gonna bring that up too, because I thought I was gonna lie.
Let's just go.
Where you going? Can I work with Dark before?
Do your thing, man.
Dark Ripper.
That's cool.
Dark Ripper.
That's cool white talk for smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
That's it.
Dude, you guys will be happy.
The dice book due out this fall.
Huh?
All the cardboard, all that shit I've been holding on to. It's all been photographed.
You're saying a dice book?
So it's like all the scores and shit.
Oh, okay.
For
Okay.
how many dice games.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Count
you gotta
ducats.
keep it on paper.
How much you make?
Huh?
How much you make?
Off the games?
I mean, you ain't gotta. Hold on. We just.
Just cry.
I was about to say we ain't gonna say that on the TV. You know what I'm saying?
Cause in the clear.
We don't want to disclose that. But yeah, man, we're just gonna keep it a beam.
I was crushing in dominoes though yesterday.
Hopefully, when this episode airs, right after that, Kamala's sworn in or nominated as president, or elected, flat out. And then from there, we're all just gonna get our shit together. She is too. Everybody get your shit together, okay? Because the fact that this guy is getting this close to being president again.
He's for sure gonna win.
No, I just seen something with it.
He's for sure with it.
This is such a shit show and a stain on the American legacy. Like it's hard to leave a
What's
stain.
worse is there's
it's
no one
hard to
better
leave a
than
stain
these
after
two.
our past. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's what really
for us to be stuck with these two, it's not saying these two like they're in the same caliber, but this fucking guy, and then
I fuck with son. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just gonna keep it a being. Like, the nation is so racist and sexist that was probably like the worst candidate you could push for the Democrats. And that's just bad to say. This is bad. That's what it is. So this is where we're at. We got this fucking idiot and this great candidate, but
Is she great though?
yeah. I mean, in the term of like being a politician that is qualified to be a president, who else running
Wasn't she,
this
like,
year
Is this not real that she was like fucking with people? Like she was like sending people to jail when she shouldn't, just giving crazy sentences out when she was a judge and
so
shit like that?
that's not real.
Okay, word.
Yeah, like
I never like verified that shit.
yeah, like smear campaign type shit. So a lot of this shit is just like, even if it was real, it's like, okay, she was harsh on people in California if that was the case, right? She was a politician that worked her way up to get to a position to do that and then excel from there.
Well,
Not to say that it's, I'm not saying it's a good thing to do, but I'm saying like she still did her fucking job to the point where she could be nominated to be and run to be the president. I don't know
Well, even vice president is crazy.
Vice president.
You're right next.
I don't know. I don't know where we're at as a country if we're really like
I loved it.
thinking like Donald Trump could and should be the president. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
fuck with
it's
some.
insane again because this dude's just a grifter.
Yeah.
But the problem is he was a grifter in real estate. So everyone just accepted that for the fucking couple decades he was doing it. When he moved into politics, you were just like, hold on. Do you have any history in this? And he's like, nope, none at all. And everyone's like, that's the best guy to hire.
No, there's
Like, just imagine a guy who thought
the swamp.
if your doctor was just a guy who
Everybody
thought he
is-
could be the
Like the
doctor.
one that be giving out the veneers.
Yeah, just a guy. Yeah,
In the basement.
it is
Everybody-
dentists who do veneers who just think they can do veneers. They're not a dentist. You're just a guy
qualified?
who is confident. It's which is a con man.
That's what it is.
It's so funny, and it's just like, man, no, we don't trust the government, so we're gonna get Donald Trump,
But-
because he's the guy he looks out for us, these people that together only make.
He was talking that talk though too.
But here's the problem: is
I fell for it. I don't fuck with Hillary. I was like, yeah, him over Hillary.
Hillary?
Yeah. No.
No, Hillary sucks.
Yeah.
But she's an actual politician.
For
Yeah.
sure,
And,
$1,000,000%.
and her husband was the president. So
They kill everybody though. That's the thing.
What do you want your country to
Yeah, I
do?
mean,
Not kill
everyone-
the enemies?
I think you.
Well, no, they're not killing just enemies. They're killing.
They're
Other
fucking wiping the board. Like, hey, you thought you got fucking smoked. And as a country, do you want to be the country that does it or the country that got
Yeah.
wiped? Luckily for us, we're in the country that's doing the wiping. So we're good here. I'm good here. I'm not really mad that you guys are aggressive. Now that we've wiped the board, be nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
y'all
it.
back in office. Be nice.
That's it.
I do think
y'all back
I
in
do
that
think
house.
they're the problem more with a lot of those guys is they're like, hey, some of that stuff you're doing, we get it. That's politics. We got to stay in charge. The other stuff you were like, seems like some underagers on the books here. What's happening with all this stuff? And they're like, hey, I was the president, and I was almost the president. So I think the two of us should be
respect.
But again, Trump is it's just someone who didn't go to I guarantee you 100,000 kids in this fucking country go to school for poli-sci, which is political science.
My aunt got one.
So if all these people go to school for it, which he didn't, unless it was his own Trump university, it's like, could we just get one of the 100,000 people who just went to school for it?
That's the
And
real
at least
problem.
he's like, how many people are even in Congress? 17. You're
So-
like, all right, man, you don't know nothing about this shit.
He had to appoint all them people, and he didn't even know who to appoint. He just listened to
He has
somebody
no
else.
idea. Yeah,
Here's the agenda that I truly don't want to wrap my head around, so I'm deliberately, willfully ignorant about it.
I love it.
Yeah, with Trump. Not even that. It's like the Epstein shit. The Epstein shit is where I will if I get too deep into it, I'll probably unravel, and I'm not going. I don't want to go. It's like from what I hear and what I've understood, a bunch of illegal shit. And when the guy that's like masterminding it kinda gets caught, he's kind of like a bitch. He doesn't have any muscle behind him.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna off him in jail, and that's that.
100%, dude.
And never get brought up.
And
again.
then
We,
hold on,
arrested his accomplice.
Chaz, you forgot the sequel to it, where
Yeah.
they're like, "Yo, we got to get his girlfriend now since he's dead. Everyone,
Where
go
is
find his girlfriend."
Where is she?
We found her, and all of a
She
sudden,
got released.
no, she's
still
gone,
in
dude.
jail?
She doesn't exist anymore. She ain't on a map somewhere. I bet she is just. They're like, "Yeah, she's in Virginia, so, some non-existent thing, dude." But no one,
Virginia, California.
no, there's no. Yeah.
That's it. Like
That's
it.
There's no.
Find that.
Everyone was like, "Oh, once they get them, we're gonna get the lists." No lists. We're never gonna get the lists.
No list.
What-
Nobody who
if you-
actually committed a crime was arrested.
If we got the list, every baby brain fucking idiot in this country who doesn't comprehend how the world works would just be like, "Whoa," like their heads would explode.
Oh, a million
to see who Ashton Kutcher's not a good guy.
Yeah, that's like
Punked was a
telling
lie?
people aliens are real, or telling people like the government
Yeah.
works with aliens. Niggas
Yeah.
cannot wrap their heads
You
around
couldn't-
something
There's a lot of things there's a lot of truths, I guess, that the average person
I mean,
maybe
They just can't
cannot
even
handle.
comprehend.
I
dude,
don't
the
know.
Abercrombie and Fitch CEO, that dude just got busted on what?
On Hulu.
Of who?
The Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, I mean, the old. I think it was an
happened
old
with
one.
It was like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, I
2 or
saw
3
that
years
shit.
ago. He was a freaky dude then.
Yeah, he's a weirdo
I
guy.
haven't heard nothing of this man.
Oh,
It's-
so Abercrombie and Fitch switched over.
Oh no, I did hear about this.
He's that
thing.
weird, Nordic looking motherfucker, dude. Blonde hair and shit, dude.
Everybody he wanted to hire were like 20-year-old, 18-year-old,
Yeah, they were only-
19-year-old men that worked out.
Do you remember?
Oh, it was only like a
do
certain.
you remember?
Well, even in the '90s show, I don't know if y'all watched that show, but they were like in the mall, and it's like Hot Topic is still like dark and goth.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
They had the Abercrombie and Fitch kids, shirts off.
Yeah, like, do you? I'm about to say, do you remember that?
But it's
Do you
on-
remember
but
that?
it's
But that's
I
like
do, I
real.
do.
freaky shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It was on-
Dude, they
Wait,
would.
did they not wear shirts?
No, bro, you used to walk.
Oh,
in the mall.
I
yeah.
thought that was like a.
That wasn't
No,
the
that's
show.
real,
No,
dude. That was
they
an
used to-
exaggeration.
like-
They used to sit in the.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out to my
fucking weird, dog.
Shout out to the homegirl, like my homie in particular, but shout out to all the homies that used to work at Abercrombie and Fitch because I used to go visit. Like I didn't even go to the buy shit.
Dude.
Do my friends work
So
there?
you just
and
went
I'd
to
be
see
like,
the shirtless men?
No, I walked past that guy and he'd be like, "Oh, what's up, Chaz?" I'd be like, "What's up?" And they'd be like, yeah, what's the name's back? He's got to be here. Like, it's like, damn, like he really just got to do that shit. It's like, yeah. And they be back there folding
Just
tees.
dude, bag of
No,
beer.
they
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like,
He was a freaky dude.
No, at one
That's
point it was
crazy.
just.
and that
it,
was mandatory.
It was just
No,
hot. No,
We
it-
need one of them
I
dudes.
think it was literally like when you had like high traffic, like weekends.
No, they would do.
But like not in Cleveland though. But like out of
In
state.
Cleveland.
Guys, this is.
Out of state.
In New York, it was every day.
In LA, like.
No, I'm saying like in the big
Yeah,
cities,
like,
nigga.
yeah,
yes.
big cities, yeah.
You because it's multi. It had to be like nigga the
No,
zillion
they-
Abercrombie's and Fitches in New York at the time.
This is a classic white people problem here. Dude, it's like buff teenagers who already don't like want to just wear Hawaiian shirts open. But I knew girls who I'm like, yeah, dude, this is like a hot ass chick. No, like, you know, no like weird thing about it, but it's like they're like, yeah, I used to work there. I had to work in the back because only hot chicks were allowed to work up front. We would fold clothes and everything in the back, and it's just like, oh, I guess I have never seen someone fold clothes at Abercrombie & Fitch, and they're just like, yeah, they just want hot people out there, and they just like spray a bunch of cologne and play like fucking Ocean Avenue, and then right next door they have Hollister where they're like, yeah, that was a little too broy for us. We're surfer guys. And you're like, you're the same guy, dude. You work at both these stores. You have sick abs. I don't think you're 16.
Sick abs.
Where do you go to school? Every kid here is like threatening to beat you up because every high schooler is like, yeah, fuck this dude. We're going to fight this guy. And you're like, yeah, man, I didn't say do it, but I didn't say don't do it. That's why the mall
So hold on.
used to
So
rule.
obviously that's freaky
That guy was-
to like kind of like mandate that of your store.
Oh, and there were racist shirts. A lot of racist shirts. The Asian shirts were crazy, dude.
We're, like,
Oh, dude.
Like it was very like
Yeah,
offensive. Type.
Dude,
but like
Tone, it'd be like Ching Chong bowling.
Yeah.
And like
It
a
would be
guy
Asian
in like
dudes.
a fucking rice hat with like the
With the
full
eyes.
eye, like you're like, dude, this is
Yeah,
bad.
watch the documentary,
No, there was,
like it's crazy.
I'm
I
gonna be
think they were
honest,
going
I'm not
at-
watching. I'd rather just hear from y'all.
yeah. But he was getting, they
I
were
want to
getting,
watch it, but I know like I'm not gonna actually watch it. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
somewhere where, like probably like my
No,
inbox or
dude,
something.
all
Like,
these-
yeah, y'all watch
When I
We're
it.
just gonna throw it on.
It was like
It's gonna be
background.
on already.
Yeah.
no, it's, and they all got busted for getting like boy toots. And it's like,
But wait, what is a boy toot?
boy prostitutes, dude. They're all getting like 18-year-old dudes that are like flying across country, and they're like, yeah, we just need a bunch of
Human trafficking.
models.
Boy too.
Boy toots.
Boy
Oh,
toot.
or white
That's a new
slang.
term right
dude.
there.
Toots
Or
is
white slang.
prostitutes, dude.
Well, no, for sure.
White
But
slang.
boy toot, I'm just thinking boy ass.
I mean, dude, that's
Oh.
that's what he was that's what he was angling for. Double meaning.
It's a proper
Yeah,
Double
he's
entendre.
yeah.
Those
I
are
got some
good.
rap history. I'm doing double entendres.
Episode 11.
Call your aunt
Pat's a rapper.
Sandra.
Pat's a rapper. Get your shit together, America.
It's all here.
This shit's serious.
It's Beerius. It's Beerius, cuz.
My mom is pressing me about this shit
Combining
every
them.
morning. Like, shout out to moms, but
No affiliation.
if I gotta hear it, you gotta fucking hear it. Get your shit together.
I
Yeah.
also regret not registering to vote ever.
Oh
Jesus.
damn.
Yeah,
It's all right, man.
I voted like a son of a
That's
bitch,
why I
bro.
can't.
You could have voted second term.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, do the math.
No shot. What was
Go.
second term? 2012?
How
I
old do you
graduated
know?
13.
No,
And
no.
I
How do you
was
know?
17. I'm
How old do you know?
29.
No, that was like 2015, 2014.
No.
No.
No, was it
16.
08 and
16.
12.
16.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
am I
Wait.
thinking of?
16 is Trump. I remember that.
16.
Hey.
I was rooting for my boy.
16 was, six,
Yeah, we
I was living in
old.
Boston.
we
16 was
old.
Trump.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, dude.
I was 16 years old. Obama's second
Obama
term.
was 08 and 12.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm in elementary school in 08.
Ooh, you know what I was doing? I was canvassing and shit. Senior
Yeah,
project,
dude.
getting them
You were
extra
putting
hours.
putting them Shepherd Ferry posters up. You're like, hope
08.
Hope is
That's
coming.
first round.
Hope is here.
Hold on,
18, I would assume.
Did any of us see that that viral video of dude like talking like as a uncle millennial and shit? This is white dude with a thick mustache.
Don't know shit about this.
He was like nobody thought Obama could do it. Nobody.
You got a Halo shirt.
Yeah, like
Hell yeah.
it went out.
60.
Yeah.
You wasn't there.
He was like Xbox Live all fucking night. Then he's like, it goes away. He's like, Nobody thought he could do it. Like, no, for real.
Also, this is like the cadence of the one hood comedy dude that you be posting sometimes.
No. It was slow motion. He was like, you know,
Oh,
he just go
like
deep
you're like
on
getting
it.
flashbacks, like your uncle telling you about all his days. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit. And he's like, you know, I read the Harry Potter books. And he's like, he's like, I saw the Harry Potter movies in theaters.
Yeah.
And read the
He's like,
book.
yeah, after I read the books, motherfucker.
That is a time though where you're just like, man, I did exist through that. Where I was just talking to someone about, they're like, yeah, if I got a Harry Potter tattoo, I'd probably get rid of it because like J.K. Rowling sucks. And I was just like, yeah, who gives a shit, dude? If you're into that shit, it already sucks,
Shout out
dude.
to Lucky. Lucky got a hard Harry Potter tattoo.
Lucky got a Harry Potter tattoo?
Ian.
Well, he's got Voldemort?
No, the Ian that Harry Potter had.
Oh,
That's a lightning strike,
Yeah,
fool.
dude. Oh,
This nigga said an end.
I never.
yeah, I did.
I read
pose.
I don't.
Hey,
CP, I don't want to. I don't want to be the
of
guy,
it.
but you were like, that's probably a nun. That's probably for secretly this guy.
I seen it. I was like,
What does that stand for? What does the
Nigga
N
middle
stand
name
for?
or something. Nehemiah. Random ass middle
It
name.
stood for Neptune.
It is.
Neptune.
No. I'm talking
Hey.
about Harry Potter.
He
Yeah.
got strike when he was like a baby or something, right?
Yeah, Voldemort. Voldemort was
But
like,
I'm saying,
fuck this
if
baby.
it's an and, like, why would it?
I didn't know.
I get it. But
He didn't
I think
know.
it'd be funny.
He doesn't watch, so he's like, I don't
I
know.
watched like you know
He
like,
like, y'all got to tell me what the info.
I watched it, but I never watched it.
I always wonder.
I know he slept under the stairs. And
Well,
shit
here's
like
my
that.
thing.
Fire
When you,
mo-
when you get to that school, dude, because that's a high school too, you know someone there is like, yo, I sell fucking.
Yeah, who's
I
the
sell.
drug dealer
I sell
at
Dragon
Hogwarts?
Tooth, dude. Like, yo, me and my
You
boys
know-
all got Dragon
bro,
Tooth.
We know who that was. It was the twins.
Well,
Yes.
oh yeah, those dudes
twins.
were.
Oh, they for sure
Well,
was
here's the
Twins
thing.
was
lame.
having. The twins was serving.
I've
What you
always,
wanted?
I've always thought about
Rod's,
this. Way.
Rod's older brothers.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout
They
out to
was,
the Weasleys.
they was
yeah, and
having.
it was broke too. You know they was serving.
Yeah.
they was having.
Oh, those dudes were serving for sure.
Those the ones that
'Cause
was
they
good
had-
at the
you didn't-
broom game.
No, they did the magic shop shit.
If you looked at everybody else's clothes,
They
they had
opened a
uniform
bodega.
and shit. The Weasley brothers, them later movies, they had like cashmere sweaters over
They had
button downs
that
and
shit
shit.
on.
Yeah, they had some
they
shit
turn
on.
around, you see the Margiela stitch on the
You know what I'm
back. They're
saying?
like, oh shit,
Yeah.
them Dragon Tooth be selling.
Man, what?
That's why their brother was out there getting the
posters-
dragon scales or
One
whatever.
of them grew his hair out. He like fucking Silicon Valley owners
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. Like, oh, okay, y'all.
They
y'all
turned
kicking
into Johnny Depp from Blow real
but
quick.
I assume,
Countering ducats.
I think a lot of, I assume a lot of that the Slytherin crew, because honestly, only 3 dudes from Slytherin were
were
like
too pussy.
Harry
Dude
Potties.
with the blonde hair.
That's Malfoy. He's a
Malfoy.
pussy, dude.
Yeah, he's
Those
a
3
pussy.
dudes in Slytherin sucked. Everyone else was like, yo, dude. We need you guys to start moving this shit we're pushing. And, like, you guys keep worrying about Harry Potter and shit, dude. There's chaos. There's shit everywhere, dude. At one point, we were fully locked down.
This sounds
I thought that was going to be on us. I thought they busted us. It turns out it's Harry Potter's bitch ass. Now the cops is all around us. They're ghosts. Ghost cops is the
The
worst.
ghost-
Why did it
Telling
sound
you.
like Power, but in the
Slytherin
wizard
dudes.
world?
The
Son,
Because
Harry
that's what
Potter
it is,
movies
dude.
is fire. son.
Slytherin dudes wasn't
That's
confident.
my girl's
yeah,
favorite
dude.
shit of all time, bro. So I be
Dude,
having to
Amer-
rewatch them.
Here's the
shit.
problem. They never show the America house.
Okay,
They show some
that
of
dude
the-
look like an M from that angle.
There's so much turnover there. We don't have time
And the
for that.
America house
No,
would
that's
be
the
sick.
perfect
That's when
picture
you
right
know,
there.
like, a
Too
couple
much
dudes are in
Chaz.
there
Too
fucking.
much turnover.
That's an M
Dude, just kidding.
from that angle. Turn sideways.
Look, and look like you know,
I see it. I do see it. I knew exactly what you were talking about. I just think it's very funny
I
that
knew
you were
what the
like,
angle he was talking
Yeah.
about. Of course, like, you thought he just walked on the
I just
side
think
of the
it's
crib
very
and saw,
funny
I'm
that
gonna
you're
write
like-
it on
Yeah,
the
you like
sideways, baby. Yeah,
it's
like,
an N on his head.
no, bro.
and I think. Let me see.
Just look at it.
You thought it was like a SoundCloud rapper tattoo.
Shout out J.K.
Young
Rowling though.
movie? No, that's Lucky.
Oh, Lucky's got it?
It's an N on
But this is literally again on Lucky.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah, it's not that type.
Yeah, that's.
He said no, it's not.
And
that
I
tad.
truly, as much as I love Lucky, I don't think Voldemort would be like, this guy's going to change the wizardry.
Not really. Yo, I be seeing Lucky on.
The
They're
wizarding
like, yeah.
world.
It was make Poet lean.
It was the owner of activists who tried to kill him. He'll make it illegal. It'll be too cool. The final straw.
It's just a double cup. He
Him and
strikes them as
I
a
wanna
double
say-
cup.
Him
Lucky
and
about
Screw
Lucky,
each
but
have
I really
end
fuck with
tattoos.
Lucky, so and I might meet him, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Wow, Lucky's
Well, that
sick,
just
dude.
sounds like a pussy
Yeah.
to me.
I'll say it.
Yeah, here, whisper it in my ear. I'll say it.
I'm not
I
fucking
might
hip
have,
to him.
if I have to bleep anything.
Every time I try to get hip to him, every song that he's on, where like one of the artists that I do fuck with, it's like, oh, I'm gonna hear this dude's verse, and then the song goes off. I'm like, wait, that dude was on there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like, every time.
No,
like,
no, I
I tune
I
out.
think I've heard a Lucky song or two.
No,
I
I've
like
heard
old-
songs by him.
The
Because
old
Old
Lucky's
Lucky's
amazing.
banging,
I
dude.
can't
That
speak for
first
that.
mixtape. That
Dude.
dropped around like 2011.
I'm telling you, I have a band.
2011, golly.
No, it's the same time as I have a band song in my house right now because Matt doesn't. I played it too much, but dude,
A
when
band song.
it's banned.
play it
I
too
can't.
much.
I can't play it on YouTube anymore. The video,
Really one of my favorite
but that was the same time as that Fetty video with Cardi, early Cardi,
In the kitchen.
Fetty on
Maxo.
Fetty on Fetty.
Who is it? It's Cardi.
Lucky's on
Maxo
there?
Cream.
No, it's Maxo, Cardi, Dash.
And Cardi's just the hook.
Who's the third person
I
on that?
love
Maxo
that
Cream.
song.
It's Maxo Cream, Dash,
And Cardi.
Cardi. I feel like
That's
there's.
it.
I thought there was one more person on it
Damn, that shit ain't even on Apple Music.
I had to check
because
them over
it's
to the
too
crib.
it's too
That
hard.
was
The
first
boys can't have it. You gotta play it. You gotta play the video, dude.
Fetty on Fetty
Fetty
on
on Fetty.
Fetty.
I had to check
I can't
had
go
them
in. I
playing
ain't
that
ready.
Rumor.
Oh, dude,
I had Dom. Shout out to Dom Rambo.
Cardi, Dash, and Maxo Cream.
that's it, dude.
Okay.
Bro, I had a chick come over to the crib one
Dude.
time, and the first thing she put on was this.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
and-
the one.
and I'ma
Or
tell
no,
you-
she too hood.
I'm
No, Fetty.
yeah, because dude,
Bitch, you ghetto.
Max-
Maxo, like 25, so
Dude.
it's like, how do you know about this?
Oh, shit.
Maxo
She
also
ahead of
Maxo has some outlandish lines in this where he's like, I think his one line is, "I'll do a pause beforehand. Let her play with a nut, put it in a booty hole," and you're just like, yeah, dude, these guys rule. I'm hanging like this
These
party.
guys rule.
This is the funnest looking like party
Who
to
thought
be
he'd
at.
Become a vampire.
Oh, yeah, sucks. Sucks. He's not even a real vampire. It's like a guy that vampires won't bite because they're like, you want it too bad. Like you're like, yeah. He's like, they're like, come on, please bite me.
Notice me.
Yeah, notice
I'm the
me.
chosen one.
Look, they're Dolly Chen grills. They're already vampire teeth.
I've been looking for you
Yeah.
for the last 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
I
just
finally found
searching,
you.
dude. And they're like, I'm actually gonna bite this homeless
Hold up,
bitch.
this guy.
I'm gonna bite this homeless bitch. She's
Yeah.
gonna suck and
Yeah,
fuck
this
and,
chick's like 24. I'm gonna bite her instead, dude. Your fans are annoying me. They're all
are
pretending to be
annoying me.
vampires. It makes us look like shit. We wear
makes
cool
us
clothes.
look bad. Oh, that's Dash.
Yeah.
I remember Dash. What else was Dash
You know his
on?
name,
Dash.
nephew?
Dash.
Oh, really?
No, he was not Dame Dash.
That's the-
That's Dame Dash's nephew.
Bro, if that's
No,
Dash nephew and
that's
name himself
crazy.
Dash, that's fucking whack.
No, I love Dash. Dash is my man. 'cause
No, but
he-
I'm saying if
yeah,
he
yeah,
named
yeah.
that
That's
nephew and named
crazy.
himself Dash.
But he's from Hackensack with fucking Retchie. Him and Retchie
Oh,
P
he's a-
always did
Oh,
shit. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But he always took it like, oh, you know who he's tied in with now? You know that, is it, I'm a butcher another pronunciation, but is it Lames, Laams in New York? It's like a New York spot that they got all the shit all y'all like.
Oh, it's a store.
It's like a store, but they'll have like art exhibit shit. They do like a bunch of interactive
That's
kind of
dope.
stuff.
Hell yeah.
But Dash is like mad tied in with them, and Wretch is out. Love Wretch. Shout out number one. Dash took the rapping a little more seriously. Wretch took the, just living a high life, dude. And just as a guy that I would love to hang out with, dude, doing the coolest kind of stuff. And sometimes, like Danny Ocean, you got to do maybe a little bit of robbery. That
What he went
happens.
to jail for?
Oh, dude, Dash has the famous line, he's got 7 felonies in 5 states.
Yo, that's out of pocket. son.
That's crazy. That's a
You
cool-
are moving and grooving,
Yeah.
my man.
5 states, dude?
I be saying I'm moving and grooving. I'm
There's-
not moving and
Dude,
grooving.
there's a
like
healthy
that.
amount of the population who hasn't been to 5 states.
Oh, most of the population doesn't leave where
And
they're
he's
from.
like, I've committed a serious crime.
And not only I've committed the crimes, I've committed so many crimes. I've got caught.
It's like vacation.
Yeah, like,
He's
I'm on
like,
vacation, but fuck it.
Well,
I get
guys.
jammed up.
I can't run away from.
Well, guys, I found a fantastic bank in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. It's ripe for the picking. We're going to be leaving on October 3rd. We should be back by the 7th. We're going to be at the Holiday Inn. It's right down the street. You guys are going to love it. Great pool. Continental breakfast.
Breakfast in the morning. Hey, and then in the morning we're having waffles.
We're having waffles.
Well, shit.
As we've stolen 6,000 unmarked dollars.
While we're on music, how
Oh,
do y'all
please.
feel about the new Tyler?
Oh.
Because
It's so
at first the other day, I seen the Noid music video. I'm like, I'm not fucking with this. But I just started to listen to the album. Like, I haven't did a full thing. Probably listened to maybe the first 5-6 songs, if that. And I kind of fuck with it.
Congratulations on the child, if that's real.
He said he had a kid.
The whole first half of the album is about him having a kid.
I gotta say, I gotta listen more.
I think.
Listen
But when
better.
he dropped it, so when he released it, he made a post and saying,
He made a joke about a kid on the last album, though.
"See," and that's why I was like, I don't understand. That's another thing. It's like I don't know if he's for real or not. But on the first, when he dropped the album, he said, "I want everybody to listen to it." Well, he dropped it on Monday because he said he wanted people to live with it.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, because he already had a quote about he wishes music would drop on, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Like how it
Tuesday.
used to. And he's like,
Tuesday.
yeah, because then you get the whole week to like enjoy it. On like the weekend, you just want to hear bangers. You're not going to like listen to a whole album. Totally makes a bunch of sense. I think
Hell
I
yeah.
fuck with that.
I like that too.
I wish more people would just release shit when they want, and I think
Besides
they have to wait till
Friday.
Friday or Thursday.
I ain't gonna
now.
fake. I'm not.
It's
feeling it.
it's so dumb, bro.
I think
Why are we all releasing on the same day?
I
Well,
would
what-
say that like I'm not listening to nothing new throughout the week. I'm trying to listen to what I already know.
Oh,
to
okay.
Get me through what I gotta get through.
Something
So
that's
then when, like-
tried and proven.
Yeah, so when I have free time to take the
you're
album
going
to the
weekend.
lab, yeah, I'm gonna need like that
Okay, I
Sunday
fuck
or
with
Saturday
that.
morning.
I think
with
this.
Like I have Saturday off. I'm about to take the Tyler to the lab Saturday morning,
See, my
not
message-
Friday night, not Thursday. Like I don't want to be like trying to feel good, and I play this shit and it's got me on the wrong vibe. So I'm not fuck with it.
I
You
feel
feel
that.
me?
I listen to my music during work. So when I'm at work,
Well,
Yeah.
that's different. That's
Yeah.
taking it to the lab. That's enough thing.
Yeah, that's my lab work.
But I also think this album was like Tyler going like full like he's a smart guy. Do 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 do. Like it's just like
You listen
the
to the
whole
whole
no like
album?
the whole. I haven't listened to the whole album, but like even the first video, it's
See,
like
that's not
mother.
a good taste of
No.
the album. I feel.
Oh
like.
no, but I'm not saying it's like bad by any means. I'm just like
I thought it was bad.
I'm like everything in this I know is like you're going like Stanley Kubrick on me, dude. It's like there's 500 meanings to all this, and you are the kind of guy who is thinking it through because there's this whole thing with like the title of it is actually this character from this other movie who controls the like plays the sound and the sound brings color and there's this whole like
and he
extra-
hears sound as color.
Yeah, it's
Tyler
like,
already does.
but that's what it is.
He has that thing Pharrell got where you hear color. No, Pharrell got that too.
Oh, word?
Where you hear sounds as
take.
colors
I got a hot
or
take.
some whatever the fuck that's called.
But I'm happy he's doing it, and I'm happy. I will always appreciate a dude who's at least advancing in like music and doing some different shit
yeah,
versus a dude who does put out 5 albums of the same thing.
right.
Every
So
album
it's
sounds
and
different.
he's the kind of guy that I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't want you to sound like Bastard, or I don't want to sound.
Oh yeah,
like,
he never wants to do.
yeah,
that,
like
which
it's never
is
gonna
tight.
sound the same. There's certain guys where I'm like, more
I want 'em to
alchemist,
say.
more alchemist,
Yeah.
more because it's like a different style to me. Those beats and the way those sound, the samples, you're using the same process but giving me different sound.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, I'm gonna do a whole different process and give you a whole different sound, and it's like, all right, I fuck with that.
It looks so extra. The rollout and the mask.
Yeah.
and
Yo,
the-
it hit so fast too. Yo, here's a video releasing an album and buy my tickets
Here's a
to the
single.
tour.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already doing a tour already.
Yeah,
I think he did a
dropped
first show already.
No, that was
No, that
his
was the
party.
album release.
That was his
Oh,
Because
okay. I was about to
Northwest
say
was
what
there.
the
Yeah, that was
fuck?
his-
Because I
Act
seen
like I don't know what Northwest is doing, dude.
I seen Clancy's wife. Shout out to Clancy. Yeah, I seen her post. I was like, this
Kevin
nigga
Clancy
already
of
did a
Barstool.
show?
That's a good inside one.
But shout out to Doechii too though, because Doechii really.
I don't think I got that far in the
Famous
album.
shit.
I think I got to like the fourth, maybe fifth song.
She on,
I'm
the
sure it's
song
like
second
a-
the last, but
Got
Doechii
you.
been
Oh,
shit.
hold on.
She's from.
Louisiana.
She sounded TDE though, right?
I heard interview.
Close, look, he itching closer and closer, Pink.
No, I heard.
with this New York hat on. What a disgrace.
Hey, R.I.P.
me?
to DJ Clark Kent.
Oh, I
Yeah,
should
dude,
have
for
worn
real,
my
for
New
real.
York hat,
And
bro.
can I have a moment too? I only got these
Wearing
because
Air
took
Force
his
Ones.
shoe off.
I
Oh,
only got these.
I'll fuck with those though.
because
I've always fucked
he
with those.
nominated one of these.
Yeah,
Complex Con for Sneaker of the Year.
yeah, those shits are fire.
R.I.P. Clark.
So I wore
man.
these today for him with the Yankees cap.
Dude.
R.I.P. the guy's favorite DJ.
I should have broke out my customs for the band.
He is-
for sure. R.I.P. that.
He's
man.
the reason why I'm even doing what I'm doing right now, man. I'm gonna be honest. He had this Black Friday release at Concepts when he released these pony hair Air Force Ones. And that was the first time my uncle went out of town to resell shoes. So it's like a long line. Then I met him, Concepts New York opening,
Yeah.
fire. He told me his son got the same name. Then he told me, yeah, your uncle's a good dude. I was like, ooh, that's
Oh, dude, as a kid, that's gotta be like, dude, some
hell
fire.
yeah. I was like,
I remember
oh,
him.
man.
He's in that just
for kicks.
for kicks documentary, dude. One of the best shoe
Son,
documentaries.
his
there.
and Russ Bankston's Complex show, best sneaker
Yeah.
show of all time. I don't know if are y'all hip to that. Oh, it
So
was
him
called
and
Quick
Russ-
Strike.
Him and Russ Banks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of his for real.
Russ
Like,
Bankson?
yeah, he's like that grumpy.
Oh,
boy.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
he is to
That's
this
my-
day.
Yo, shout out him because
He's unloading now. Have you seen that on his Instagram?
I haven't seen nothing.
He's
Oh,
been
oh,
unloading.
for real?
That's how I got that Dipset promo box for the
Oh,
Cameron joints.
shit. No, I did not.
He's
know
been
that.
unloading crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
He got
that's-
Nigel sample
that-
ones.
dude, Russ
Russ
Bankston.
Bankston.
He dude, shout
Oh,
out.
gee. Cause what was
Triple.
he? What's a writer
He was
called?
a writer for
Is he from
Slam
Queens?
magazine.
Is he
Yeah.
From, is he from Queens or am I tripping? Or he just be wearing Mets hats? I caught him wearing
He's
Mets
For
No, I
sure
think he
from
might
New
be
York.
from New York somewhere, but like he might be Queens.
I don't know where.
But he,
Russ
dude, he's a
Bankston.
homie, and my dude, shout out John. This is the shout out section of the show. But shout out John. He made these shirts we were selling downstairs with it's an Iverson like long sleeve tee, and it's got the quote of like we're talking about practice because the full story to that video is AI had a homie die like the day before or like
That's
2
why he
days
missed
before.
practice.
He missed practice for like a funeral or a friend dying type shit, and everyone made this big deal out of it. And he's like, "We're talking about fucking practice, dude. I'm a fucking one of the best players in the league. If someone I know dies, I'm not gonna go fucking. No offense to basketball, it's not a practice needed sport to a degree. Like
when you're in the
a
fucking
pro,
NBA
like it's
and
not.
you're one of
It's
the
not
best
you
at
at.
your
It's not you at
It is
football.
most certainly a practice needed sport. It is not a practice needed sport for Allen Iverson.
100%. Yeah.
That's it.
But
You're
like,
already at the
that's
top
it.
of your
Yeah,
game.
like-
Already the best,
dude,
so why
if
do
I'm-
I have to
You
fucking-
crossed over Mike.
if I'm not gonna go to
Drop Mike.
yeah,
That was his main
But-
goal.
Yeah,
No,
you
but-
drop Mike. You don't need to practice, dog.
Dude,
Like having the main goal and then going out there and actually doing that shit is crazy.
but this dude that came in shop and saw the shirt, and I'm like telling him about it, and I'm giving him like the whole spiel about this is how the story goes, and he goes, "Oh, dude, my guy Russ is gonna love this shirt. He used to work for Slam magazine." I go,
Fire.
"Is your dude Russ Beddington?" He goes, "Oh yeah, you know him." And I was like, "I want to be like,
Yeah.
don't do I know him, motherfucker? Come on, man.
I know him.
I don't look like a guy who read Slam magazine." I wanted the shoes with the pads on the front so I could jump higher. I was the
My uncle, who's my age, he had those, bro. He would be outside every day with a weight vest on and them.
I
shoes,
would have.
son.
I would have loved
He was
to.
dunking in 8th grade.
Yeah.
son.
Hey,
I would have loved to live back in those days to mock a motherfucker in those shoes.
Bro, Baron Davis is the one they said. A guy when I saw Baron Davis had them bitches on and like an ad, I was like, "Yo, did he always wear them or is he just like
Is this
getting paid to
new?
do this now?" Because if this is the secret, because I had just got hip to him before. I'm watching. They like, "You ain't hip to Baron Davis." I'm watching the
Booming.
game and shit. He dunking on niggas. I'm like, "This nigga going crazy." Then I get the next East Bay. He's on that bitch with them shoes on. I'm like, "Oh shit." because if this really works, I need these.
I think they worked,
You know what
man.
I'm
I'm not
saying?
gonna lie. I think they did.
I mean, I don't doubt that they work, but I also, to a degree, am like, I'm not gonna wear this ridiculous. Me personally,
It's not to wear.
I
around,
wasn't
though.
like-
It's like a
Nah,
train.
nah.
Yeah, but I know
if you
even-
already were a good hooper and then they caught you.
That's what
wearing
I'm
it,
saying, dude.
Then it's like, yeah, you could do that. But if
Yeah.
you suck at hooping,
Yeah,
yeah,
you got that
exactly.
I
bitch.
see.
It's like, hey, yo,
You're-
not
you're
making
a-
the team.
you're a
No way,
head-
get him up.
It ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
nothing for
I
you,
never
boss.
seen you hoop
I'm not a
since he.
hooper. I'm not
I
a
mean,
hooper.
dude,
I'm not a hooper. I'm not
They
a
know-
hooper.
they know you can-
12-year-old
you can play-
me, heavyset white kid, they're like, dude, I don't think the shoes are what's gonna,
But look,
are gonna
but look.
fix this problem.
You got a cap like, no, it's gonna
I
help
think
me.
hockey was
Like, this can
right.
help with me being a goalie. You know,
Yeah.
If that's the cap, then go ahead. But nah.
No, even I did 1 year of like working out for hockey, and it was in like 3rd grade because the coach was insane. And after that, I was like, I think I know the game well enough. I'll slide through this till about high school and just be done with it.
Bro, like growing up, all my friends that knew me, if they saw me with that shit on, trying to work on my hops, they still be like, Chaz, go ahead, get him up. That's not gonna help you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
you shoot threes. You track the trailer with it. You not about to be.
Dude, yo, shout out Robert Tractor Trailer though. That's my boy. R.I.P. a
It
real
would be
one.
jokes because like
Because he was doing some sketch shit too, right?
it would be jokes, but it's like that's
I
not
think
even.
he was in the mix.
He was
I was
robbing.
about to say I don't know nothing about any of that, but
Shout out J.J. Hickson. Free the man.
Yeah, with your
Right.
fucking big ass trying to B&E. Fucking 7 feet tall.
all right, I'm not even hip to any of that.
Oh, you
J.J. Yeah,
He's in jail for a
Yeah,
Yeah,
B&E.
J.J.
we looked up
Hickson?
J.J. Hickson.
Yeah.
He's in jail for robberies in Atlanta. He was like, "Nah, dude, there's a ton of black people. A bunch of us 7 foot tall."
Catch hoops with LeBron.
Yeah,
and shit, like,
I bet I blend in with a bunch of dudes. And then he goes to a hangout, and he's just a foot taller.
So him and Big Baby both like locked up right now.
Big Baby's locked up
yeah,
too,
Big
huh?
Baby. He like doesn't care though. He seems like jazzed.
He look like a nigga that do B&Es.
Oh, he definitely does. He's he's
JJ
Yeah.
Hickson.
no. Outside of a Cavs arena, that dude doesn't look savory.
Just realized
Savory.
what being easy even means.
No, but
I know what it means now. It just took me a minute to catch on. Like, okay, B&E's, huh?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Breaking and entry.
Yeah, now I know. I was like, oh,
No, was Perk gone for like 32 months?
Who?
Kendrick Perkins? Is that who? Or no,
He
Big
went to
Baby.
jail too?
No, Big Baby Davis. Sorry,
Oh, I was about to say, Perk. I thought he
Oh.
was on ESPN.
sorry. It's in my mind because I'm thinking about scheduling several different flights to several different countries. They're all the same as Lil Durk, though.
Free that man.
He gone. He
If
gone.
my childhood friend comes out of jail and I give him $50,000 cash
A house.
and he
No,
wears
they-
a wire,
They-
car.
We're getting some.
And pay for the lawyers.
No, we're getting some conflicting statements now, though.
But then I just found out today though that
I think the boys are being loud.
they found
I
out
think.
about-
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people were already getting looked at. I don't know if it could just be blamed on that dude because now
so there's multiple
No.
wires.
I
No.
think there's multiple people who are being looked at and investigated. And
I'm
So
talking
they
about
went through
wearing
his
a
iCloud.
wire.
Oh, yeah.
So they went and found Dirk's iCloud.
yeah,
So they read
Bunch
the
of
text
bad
messages,
songs.
And the text message is like, "Don't buy that gun with this card.
He's
Yeah.
texting
Don't
these
buy
things.
that
He's-
car with
Do
this."
Yeah.
y'all know about voice messages and they don't have to be saved on your phone?
And I seen that you did
It's,
that with.
yeah,
I mean,
walkie-talkie.
yeah.
It's a walkie-talkie on your iPhone.
I
sir.
mean, dude,
Bring back next tails.
Dude, I'm sorry. I got friends who use fucking third-party messaging for
And those
for
aren't
their
safe.
reasons.
yeah.
But it's like that's more coded than like regular text. It's like, hey, if you're gonna be soliciting murder, maybe we encrypt it a little bit.
'Cause you
Yeah.
texting- you literally
And his
texting-
face always looks guilty. He's got the most guilt. His eyes are.
Dirk, he got fucked up. He like
He
Chaz.
got
There you go.
Like Chaz. Chaz said he got fucked up eye.
No, but
Dirk
his
got
eyes-
fucked up eye.
his
Yeah,
too.
eyes
but Chaz
don't
don't
have
look-
death in them.
Yeah, Chaz
Look,
doesn't
Dirk's
look.
eyes have
No,
death.
Chaz doesn't look
maybe
guilty
if-
all the time. Though.
Maybe
Dirk
if Chaz
got
had
like.
to kill people in his past, they might look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, let's not downplay Chaz in his past. We don't know what happened, dude.
No, killing
Come
people
on.
is not cool.
I got you, dude. I got you, dude.
Limitations.
Yeah.
Ain't no statute of limitations
Yeah.
on murder, dog.
Statute of limitations.
Not
For-
on murder, dog.
Hey, guess
Dexter
what?
behind
Do
closed
not
doors.
admit to your murders.
Hey, first
What
off,
video is this? It's getting on my nerves.
this is lifestyle.
Huh? While we having this conversation,
It's not lifestyle, is it? No, what's it called?
No,
Halftime.
I got you. We're
Yeah,
going to
no,
a
no.
wretch one.
So
Yeah.
then I
Getting
found out too that. Then I found
Not
out
that it was
too,
like
the
it was
person that
bothering
he
me. It was
trying
like,
to
bro,
kill.
he looks so stupid.
Well, we're kind of doing a swap. We got Durkee is going in,
Free Jeff.
and guess who we're letting out, dude?
Jeffrey.
No, well, we should let
Hopefully.
Jeffrey out.
Well, Herb didn't go to jail,
No,
right?
dude, they're taking Menendez brothers. We're getting them
They're
out.
free.
We're getting. Hey,
Hey,
just
shout out
see,
to Menendez, brother. I was wearing my Sergio Tacchini tracksuit.
just so you guys know,
I think that was when we did the live, innit? I wore that yellow
just so
suit.
you know,
Yeah,
two
but we
white
ain't
guys
shouting
who
out the
brutally
names.
killed their parents are getting let out
Well,
of
there's like
jail.
Spanish or something.
Yeah, with
No,
Menendez.
they're like, they're like rich, like
yeah.
Beverly Hills Spanish,
yeah,
which
yeah.
I'm gonna just call
White.
rich white people.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it's
Spanish
not
people
like-
are white. They're European.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say like, are they still gonna vote for Trump? Yes or no?
Oh, 100. I mean,
for
dude,
sure.
In my mind, I was like, oh, letting them out by Thanksgiving, perfect time for the second
Oh, so it's
massacre
like-
Hold on,
of
how
whatever
did
they
Get
do.
out. So they really
Why-
about to get out?
How?
Because they made a Netflix special.
I watched that whole shit with my
Women-
girl. If I were them, I'd be pissed because they essentially alluded to they were fucking.
Brothers.
Yeah.
No, but here's
Throughout the show, they alluded
But-
to they were fucking.
yeah, but here's the thing.
And when the show ended, I'm like, oh, did they kill their parents because their parents found out they was fucking?
Well, no, here's the other.
That's
no,
what I'm
here's
saying. Like these.
I'd be
niggas-
pissed if
Here's
I was
what-
them.
Why would you be pissed? Maybe they.
No.
No, because my sister said she had watched some documentaries before it even came out, and that was never even a point in anything.
no, it wasn't.
So it's like they just wrote that into the show.
Yeah, they add the rise and downs. And he told me, like, when you watch the show, it's a lot of shit in there that's
It's
like
some
make them
weird-ass
feel like
shit.
they were.
So here's the
Yeah.
big.
Like they're on cocaine, and the one brother's dancing with a girl, and the other brother comes in and puts his hand in his mouth.
Yeah, they're
Bro,
doing
that's
this
not cocaine, bro.
Savages movie
They're-
style.
That's not
Yeah,
cocaine.
no. These guys are
No.
just fucking gross.
Here was
Netflix loves to display that type of sick shit because people love that. Like my wife loves to be like,
yeah, they dramatize and
women love to
glorify
be
it.
like, oh my god, look at these people. Like, can you believe? Like they just like to watch that.
But here was the big
24/7.
piece of evidence that they're using to like
To get out.
collude things is apparently a letter was written to a cousin when they were like 14 or 15 or some shit, and it's basically like our dad fucking sucks and he's a dick and he's like treating us horribly, and it has the slightest allusion to him like abusing them, and they're like, oh, this guy was sexually raping these kids, and it's like,
Well,
all right,
they
man,
were
we
trying to
don't-
say like the mom was raping the one.
Yeah,
the
it's
dad
like,
was doing it
hey,
to the other.
hey, no matter what,
Then the dad made the one son go bald, put drills in his head to wear a wig. Like, is that
yeah,
real?
it's like, but also,
Because
hey,
if that's real, that's sick.
also, dude, question.
I'm not doing that to my son.
I can't
Question,
relate to any
if
of,
that-
I'm hip to any of this.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
it's
saying-
crazy. So it's like if
is
I'm
nuts.
if my parents is doing me dirty like this, they
All right.
sexually assaulting me, they beating me, they making me shave my head, drill holes in my shit to wear wigs.
Dude.
I might
Now,
kill him too.
No, but all right, for sure.
Yeah.
But Tone, think about this: if you were in that situation and someone was doing some like fucked up shit like that, after you killed them, you wouldn't go get floor seats to a Knicks game,
maybe
dude.
maybe
Like-
I would.
No, dude, you're not like.
celebrating.
I'm like,
no,
where
dude.
they from?
That's
New
what I'm
York?
saying.
They
Like,
like, no, they're
yeah,
not from
They
New
didn't
York.
even have that in the Netflix show though.
that's
so
what
when
I'm
you
saying. It's
brought
like,
that up-
dude, that's the fucked up shit. Is like, yo, I bet these two dudes are fucking
son, if I'm
equally
happy to be
dickheads.
relieved of these people on my life, I don't care how I got
Yeah.
rid of them. I'm celebrating, dog.
I bet there's 10,000 inmates that deserve being released before the fucking
Oh,
Menendez
million percent,
brothers.
million percent.
There is some dude
'Cause the only
who
reason why they
is in
made-
jail for a crime that is now legal in his state.
For sure, yeah, million percent.
I
Hey
mean,
man, Tyler the Creator is the only person that makes having your nails painted look cool.
Well, because
Yeah,
you
you-
know he's gay.
Not even that I know.
So
he's
it's like,
gay.
okay, cool.
I don't know he's gay. I know he's comfortable if he was, but I think he's bi. But
Oh no,
either
for
way,
sure he's bi.
He's
Yeah,
bi.
Yeah, but he's also.
But bi
it's
is
like
gay.
but no, he like his
it's not
style
rock
of
star.
dress.
Yeah.
and
Yes,
his,
I agree.
Like the way he put shit together looks clean.
Yeah, he's just
Dude.
a stylish motherfucker.
Did you hear
the way he acts with like Maxo Cream and like ASAP Rocky and shit
Yeah.
like that? Just like the way he acts.
be
period.
playing with them too much.
Outside of the music
Yeah.
world.
No, but
like,
that's-
you'll see him with like J305 and shit. Like, man, why are you clowning niggas like
But that's
this?
what
Like,
I fuck
funny
with
as
them
fuck.
for that reason
Yeah,
to be
you're yourself.
whoever you are. Just be yourself to other people.
everywhere. But he
Like-
knows like he's too turned up for certain people. So he like, you'll notice he like turned it
Oh,
down
yeah.
a little bit for like Maxo, but he's still like, as soon as you try it with Maxo,
But
it's like, what?
he just
like,
know-
you know
he
what I'm
just-
saying? What you like?
And I bet he
Well, what time I
loves.
should say.
I bet he loves pushing Maxo though. Like in the same way that like if you got a homie that's like
I don't
stop
play that
saying
shit.
that. Stop saying that shit. You're like oh
what do you say with the Flug Flex?
oh the funk flex shit is great.
It
'cause-
was just him trying to
dude.
fuck flex the whole time.
well yeah, because it's just funny as fuck. And he's like,
Hell
yeah, this is
yeah.
gonna make
Yeah, he knew
flex
how to-
feel so weird.
And uncomfortable,
And
yeah.
he knew how he was gonna react to that, rather than how this nigga or ASAP would react. I mean, ASAP probably gonna be cool about it.
Well, because Flex is still in that like zone of I joked about this about the Diddy thing, where they're like,
What was that rant he went on about somebody lying on Diddy or something the other day? Did you see
oh,
that?
who, dude? No, it was him and it was someone else.
Oh,
who-
Shine. He was
Shine.
like, Shine. And then I guess he was crying about it or something. Was that true?
He
Or
was.
did I misread
He was
that?
saying that Shine lied about being the scapegoat of the gun shooting, and that it was
club.
Shine. And it's like, hey, dude, if this dude was lying, guess what he got out of it? Nothing. It's not like this dude's famous. No one cares about him. The interview didn't make him like any extra money. It's just like, yeah, man.
And it's like all this shit Diddy got going on right now. You about to cape for Diddy and be crying for him over the airwaves?
They've been through a lot.
Yeah, but it's,
So he was fucking Flex. So Tyler must have heard about that.
no,
That's
well,
why he
no,
was,
because
that's why
no,
he was
Flex-
pressing him in the freestyle.
Flex
Is that what
is
we saying?
no,
Say
Flex
that.
is still in that air.
You can say
Flex
that.
is in
I'm
that
gonna say
full-
that.
What's Flex and Diddy's history?
All of hip hop from 1993
All
to
right,
now.
all right.
Yeah, but it's also the same era where if you're like
It's fair to say, fair to say.
But
That
no,
was-
I'm not putting it past him that you got.
No,
fucked.
that was-
Hey, you know.
that,
I ain't saying that.
it's
nigga.
down low
Really
era.
got
Fuck
fucked
yeah, you
there,
probably
man.
got fucked, nigga.
That's
You
when
know, really
those
got,
dudes are like, yo, I'm on the
Play my
DL.
record.
You know what I'm saying? Funk Flex cool and all as a legend. And, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't never
Whatever,
seen
but-
funk with a bitch though.
Hey, listen, I heard Funk Flex say
He
that
drops
Pac ain't shit. You know what I'm
bombs.
saying? So I don't fuck with that nigga for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Him.
I heard Funk Flex say that Pac ain't shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who was that?
but I mean, if you're the most East Coast DJ,
I hope when you see him that you
Yeah,
slap
but-
your mouth.
like your mom when you said something wrong.
These are
I mean,
Shut up.
so the,
these are down bars. If you know, you know. But this
I was gonna say, I heard who was it who?
okay.
No.
I'm
okay.
not sure. I'm not sure if he really did. I just know that if he did, in that whole East Coast beef and shit like that, you kind of corny for that. I mean, you just rep your homies and shit, and you stay out the way, nigga. If you ain't really tough or nothing like that, don't try that.
Oh,
shit. Is
I
that
mean-
Ian Connor?
Hell yeah.
So he used to be on tour
Mi-
with these niggas for real,
Mr.
right?
32.
He was
So he was here.
low key part of ASAP.
Ferg was here.
Remember that store that
Yeah, they opened Nova, dude.
yeah
Yo.
Nova. That's
Yo.
the store. Yeah.
Yo, can I tell y'all?
I was like,
Can I tell y'all? Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all something?
oh,
Can I tell y'all? Can I tell y'all
oh,
something?
Pat got some stories.
Can I tell y'all something?
He withholding.
So first off, I went to see Ferg at B-side. Wonderful. You know what I'm saying?
That was a great show.
Right.
At B-side?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, at Grog, right? So shout out my homie Musso. They were like, "Yo, can you and Musso be security for him?" I'm like, "What?" they were like, "Walk him to the stage." I'm like,
I don't know
"Oh."
the other dude, but you as security is hilarious.
Right. So I'm like,
Like,
Musso's
all right.
Musso's a little jacked though, so
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing for him. But
Right.
so they're like, walk up to just escort him to the stage. I'm like, all right. Shout out Kev because Kev was like opening, there's a couple openers. Latchkey open for him, so shout out to him. But or Black Hank Moody. But so we get him to the stage. He goes on stage. He's performing. We like standing in front of the stage. We like right there the whole time, right? So now like people are trying to fight to get to the front. I done already met the nigga. I fuck with the nigga.
Ferg.
His first album was this was a big deal
Oh,
for me.
son,
But it
I
was
still want the Bape tee.
Right. But this was all like, okay, I've kind of lived it up already for the night. Like, you know, I met him. He's performing now. I'm not about to get on stage. I'm not about to be like dick ride.
Might
I
be
already dapped
extra.
him up and escort him to the stage. I'm good. So I back up from the stage some, like give people space and shit, right? Bro, somebody kicked me in the side of my fucking head, hanging from the rafters. I thought it was
Ian.
Bro. Yanked his dumb ass down.
Oh my god!
Yanked his dumb ass
You
down.
did?
Hell, fuck. What are you talking
Look, he's
about?
a little nigga too.
Man, what? This is when the security Chaz jumped in. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Punch this nigga in the gut on the way down and push this nigga to the side. And he was just mobbing with niggas. I don't know what drug he was on, because he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't tripping on none of this shit. It was just like, you know, he didn't.
All right, yeah.
He didn't.
What came with it?
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't like look at it like, oh, my bad, or I must have been fucking up.
Oh,
It was just
no.
like-
Hell no, he
it was
wasn't
just
looking
like-
at you
yeah,
that way.
it was
dude.
just like-
It was in
Dude,
the
you were
moment.
in his motherfucking way, dude.
It was just no. When
yeah,
I-
he's
when
like,
I-
he's like, what the
when I
fuck's going on?
pulled
You
this
know who
nigga-
I?
When I got him off the rafters and shit,
You know the
everybody
bridge I
was-
crawled out on?
He was just like, you know, it didn't even happen. Like, he was just still going and shit. Cause I'm thinking like, yeah, bitch, and these niggas just didn't even recognize me or didn't even notice I did that shit. So I'm like, all right, never
No,
mind.
dude, that
He's
dude,
obviously fried. Is what I was thinking. Like,
he's
obviously
fried as fuck, dude.
He from the 10-5.
Yo,
Let's hear the Nova story, bro.
no, there's just like, dude, with him, it sucks that like Nova didn't work out, but it was just, even when it was like starting to get popping, the word through the street became like he was just, I don't know, kind of fucking like when he tries to look demonic, his face on that Will Fry jersey is like kind of who he was, dude. It was kind of like, damn, dude, you ain't like, you're cool to like the people where the advantages might come, but you're not like cool to just everyone you meet. It's like, and then he's like getting the fight with Ass Pizza and shit, and like all them.
He for sure seemed like the guy that was like too cool for
Yeah,
school.
and it's like, dude, yeah, you didn't create. He's gonna say he created Cardi, but he didn't create Cardi. Like, all that shit is just, and then you just, dude, anyone who's like fucking up women is just like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm kind of like,
Shout out the Raven.
yeah, I'm not
Cardi-
like,
yeah.
I'm not like out here
That
like,
man.
you know, protesting things. I'm like, yo,
That man.
Barry
These
and
niggas is
Barry and
Cavassier.
Ian don't need to like.
But no, hey, didn't
Hey, by the way, I had that Dipset shirt in purple. Fire. The Dipset Supreme joint.
Didn't
I was-
Ian
I was
say
still
Cardi was
outside.
beating his ass all the time or something like that? Every time they was always fighting and Cardi would probably win. Like he said, me and Cardi are like brothers. We always fighting this shit. And he was like, who we win? And he was like, I mean, you know, it's like, nigga, no, you get your ass beat.
Yeah.
Like, you probably just jump on that nigga, think you about to do something,
Ian's
and Cardi
too little,
beat that
dog.
ass.
That's why he sicked Cardi on Ass Pizza. He didn't fight him.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was
hold
like,
on,
Cardi,
hold on.
Cardi.
So look, I put two and two together so late. When he had that McDonald's collab, that fat light skinned nigga, I'm looking
Who?
like,
He was there.
I'm like,
Kerwin.
isn't this nigga that got
Kerwin,
beat
yeah.
up by Playboy Cardi?
Were you here the one day we
He
was
the-
talking about Kerwin?
Huh?
Were you here the one day we was talking about? Because Kerwin tried to come at me crazy.
Really?
What
On
the
Instagram.
fuck, bitch ass nigga?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The fuck?
Really?
Fuck this
Yeah,
nigga
bro.
and McDonald's,
I don't know if that
nigga.
was on the pod
Suck
or
my
not,
dick,
but
nigga. We don't
yeah,
need
bro.
the money. We don't need none of y'all niggas fucking money, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. We don't do no collabs.
And like I met his older brother who's like real deal.
Fuck
He's
that
the
nigga
one that
too.
brought 3X to bait. Like his older brother.
Kerwin's
Kerwin's older brother. They said they had to step.
Kerwin,
They
I'm
had
not
to
gonna say
step
your
to
name
Cardi
too many
and
times,
like,
cause
nah,
you-
nigga, we're not doing that
you
with the yearn to
violated.
mean and the yearn to mean.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
You
listen.
violated.
You fucking little demon teeth motherfuckers just acting
All these
like
niggas
everyone's
yeah, I'm about to
fucking
say.
from hell, and it's like, yo, calm down before some real motherfucker puts a tool to you and fucking lets you know what's really going on, dude.
All these niggas
Y'all are
is
gonna be
cheese.
fucking
But listen-
pissing your little pants, dude.
But so
Ian is
God
really from
damn,
Cleveland.
dude.
Huh?
Ian from Cleveland.
No, Ian's from fucking
No,
Atlanta.
no. So Chucky, shout out to Chucky, free Chucky,
shout out Chucky.
free Chucky.
Free Chucky.
So
for
me
sure.
and Chucky was having a conversation.
Supreme,
His
right?
grandmother lives right around the corner
Oh shit.
Oh, Ian.
from Chucky, where Chucky grew up.
Oh, so his family's from out here.
Yeah, so I end up tweeting him. I end up tweeting Ian like, damn, I didn't know you was from Cleveland. And all he did was like it and retweet it.
Like what the fuck? I mean,
Do we? Hey, shout out to Chucky, nigga. That's as close as we get to fucking with Ian Connor, nigga. Like shout out to
One of the
Chucky,
homies,
nigga.
you hit the mental base? Mental base.
It sound familiar.
It was back in, 2012, 2013 and shit like that. he told me and him just had this conversation. That's my brother's brand that he had back in the day, and he was supposed to do a collab with the people from Nova.
Yeah.
But then it was like,
Yo, shout out Henry though. Henry's a fucking phenomenal guy. The dude who actually opened it did a ton of research, like toward the country and shit. I just think
that store was ahead of his time.
Yeah, way ahead of its time. It's like
for this market.
Yeah.
So like right now, it probably would have.
Oh yeah, dude.
Now it's just exhibition.
Now kids. No, but they were selling like Raph and shit, and like Rick, and like they were doing some like heavy hitter shit. I mean, yeah.
Hopefully those bills got paid because they probably didn't. Those invoices.
But yeah, they had to they were supposed to do a collab, and like I can't remember what he said, what went wrong, but he was like it didn't fall through.
Yeah.
After a while, like he kept on trying to hit him up and all that type of shit.
I mean, I don't know, like getting shit like that on the books. There's so many times that I've even worked for someone or with someone, and you get like a collab kind of like cooking up. There's one big session. A fucking iPad's out, we're drawing shit up, and then it just flounders from there. You're just like, oh yeah, I guess nothing's really like gonna come of this.
That's a gym that I need.
All these little niggas is corny, and we don't respect none of that shit, none of that tough shit, that vampiric shit, or any of that.
What year
shit.
was the Nova? Like 15? 2015?
Nova had to have been like 14,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
And dude, I mean, I love that. I do love that design. That LA Kings rip is a nice
Fire.
That's always fire to me.
Yeah.
Biting
I
off
love
of
that speed. That it's just the speed font, but it's like, yeah, that shit. Bangs.
Simple 90s design, like biting off the Clippers, Lakers of like the late 80s, early 2000s. I'm sorry, the late 80s, early 90s, I should say.
Yeah.
That shit is simple.
Where it looks like
It
the
looks
letters
like
are like
running or leaning, like they're in motion, like they just got dropped
You
off
have,
over
like,
there.
you have the lines behind it that kind of like show that they're like either like stretching out one way or going like fast.
If you notice, all the LA teams of every sport had like the same logo font for a couple years.
Well, they were trying to do like a unison. I mean, as much as I'm not like a Pittsburgh guy in any means, one, I love that Cleveland Browns fans don't like Pittsburgh, and I think Sidney Crosby is a huge pussy. He's one of the best players ever, but it's just like, yeah, dude, you're really good. You're just kind of like in hockey. There's like dudes who are tough as fuck
and dudes who are
and dudes
not.
who are pussy.
And
it's
he
like
is not.
You're the type of dude when you get hit, they send a fucking dude out.
Exactly.
And it's like, and he, dude, lived in Mario Lemieux's basement for 5 years. People were like, yo, he's a frugal guy. I'm like, yeah, dumb as fuck. Buy a Ferrari, drive it around in a cul-de-sac. Make hockey cool. That's what you need. You need I'm sorry, dude.
That's why the bad boys were so cool.
Dude. We need a dude who's going to fucking get some headlines up. Like, Russian motherfuckers are just like, I fuck whore in cocaine. And I'm like, all right,
Honestly,
that's cool. That's in a bedroom only. Though.
And drink
but
vodka.
Like, drink vodka.
There's a couple guys, I don't know their names, that like are up and coming that I'm watching on ESPN, because my wife's always like, why are you watching the hockey highlights like you know anything? I don't know anything, but this shit is fucking all highlights are fucking highlights.
Great, dude.
This guy just five-toed a guy, spun in a circle, got tripped, and then slung that bitch on his way to the ground and got the goal.
4K TV has been the best thing for hockey ever, where you can actually see that shit.
No, I mean, it's been before that. It's been before that, because there are a lot of plays where some guys just getting rolled the whole way up to fucking ice, and then boot fouls hold a guy, mushes this motherfucker, and then it's like, I gotta get this.
Yeah, watching a dude get like smashed too, where you're just like, oh, they just fucking crush this guy. And fights.
Catching fights live, like my wife was like, you're watching this for real? Then it's like,
Oh.
oh shit, they fighting. It's like,
Dude,
yeah, like,
one of my all-time favorite things is NHL mic'd up, because it is white.
do they
dudes
really
talking.
do that still?
Oh, dude, it's a dude being like, a guy yelling at him. He goes, hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? This is your first day in the majors. I'll have you back down in the minors tomorrow, bitch.
I just want
And it's, dude, it's like dudes really, like, bringing up wives. Like, dude, motherfuckers really be going at it.
Shout out to Chaz still
I still-
ringtoning.
Chaz has a ring back.
Still have ringtones. I wish I still had a ring back. It'd still be
His ring back is
my
hot.
ring back would still be the One More Chance remix.
Oh,
If you
that,
know
Is
me,
that,
you
is
know.
that the voicemail shit?
No, if you know me, you know. Like
When you call somebody,
niggas knew.
It's a song.
Niggas knew. You call my certain niggas call my phone, you'll get that.
With the
Certain
ring
women
back.
call my phone, you'll get like certain songs.
Oh, you can
But
change it by
when
who's
I was
calling.
on Verizon, you would call me and you would get a song that I chose
Yeah.
for certain groups of people like in my contacts. Most people would just get the One More Chance remix, and I'm not gonna answer, nigga. You feel me? Like,
You gonna listen to this song,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, like
the best one my dude had.
for real, like not that harsh beat ass one. I'm like the smooth one.
My dude had Young Buck.
I fuck with Spitter.
You got
Nigga, I
mine.
bought the Spitter ringtone because like, oh, they got ringtones on here. Let me shop with Spitter, boot. Easy. My daughter know the words to the song. She thought I'd just be like having it as a ringtone. She's like, you don't play this song. I'm like, are you serious?
I'm tapping back in.
See, that's
Yeah.
why
You just
dude,
motivated
I gotta
me.
get my nephews on. Like, my boys getting them on Beastie Boys, but I need to get this dude on some like. He's 4, and I feel like that's when you start figuring out like this shit's cool.
My
Like,
daughter-
I
Yeah,
want
that's
to
when
be
you come into yourself.
I'm trying to get this dude into like he seems like he's gonna be an artistic fellow. I'm like, dude, you know what's artistic? Writing your name on the side of a boxcar. that's gonna be artistic and cool as hell. You're gonna have some problems, but the ladies will be hot.
you just gotta let them do their thing, but you want to get them to the potent shit, whichever direction they go. Like if she wants to do the rock and roll shit, I'm like, all right. I done looked into like newer punk and
Yeah.
newer shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, A Mill and the Sniffers, we can fuck with them. We can fuck with these bands. Like, all right,
Well, dude, and I think a good one too is when they're young, you hit them with like, for punk example, it's like hit them with the Susie and the Banshees, some like old lady, like older punk, but it's ladies
no,
singing.
yeah, no,
And then,
'cause
yeah, it's
that's
like
what A Million Sniffers is. This one chick,
Oh,
this
okay.
blonde hair chick, and she's fucking fire. So it's like, you know, all right, we got you like a wave that way, and then when we're doing like the rap shit, like
Yeah.
she definitely fucks with. She has her select Jay Worthy and G Perico songs, but then I got her on like that extra ghetto shit too. Like she don't even be realizing like if she's singing this shit somewhere, people be like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Like, how Violet know
Like,
that? Like
I'm trying to get this kid. I'm like,
My
dude,
daddy.
How do I
Yeah,
sneak
yeah.
like MF Doom shit in so it's not? It's like I want this kid to just more walk around the house, Dr. Seuss style, talking to his
Doesn't
parents.
he have
where
a
it's like,
video with like cartoons and shit? Does he have
He's
multiple
got-
cartoon videos?
Dude, his dad, my homie, love him to life, old school cartoon guy. That's why I'm like,
That's
he's
the
watching.
angle.
This kid's watching Godzilla and Hanna-Barbera. I'm like, once
The
the
best.
Doom comes in, this makes complete sense, dude. You're gonna be like, yes, I fuck with this.
I won't lie to you. I was watching that shit on either Amazon or Tubi, but I was watching
Which one?
the Hanna Barbera.
Oh yeah,
Godzilla.
yeah. I think it's Amazon's on.
Oh, I didn't know he has a Godzilla. Hanna-Barbera has a Godzilla.
It's like a
Oh yeah,
It's-
I forgot that
it's-
they do have that version.
it's bad scaling.
It-
Like sometimes Godzilla looks like a pet lizard. Sometimes he's like the same size as a mountain, but it's like a baby lizard looking motherfucker.
well,
Like no matter how they draw him, he looks so innocent, like a pet Godzilla.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
dude, at one point HBO had all the Godzillas, and at work we have to play something on like big projector, and I'm like, Vince is always like, oh, like find something visual, and I'm like, oh, dude, oh, because here's my other problem. Motherfuckers like, oh, this movie's good, and I'm like, yo, dude, they're showing tits the whole time in half this movie. If I'm a kid in this front room and my dad's there and sees me see tits, we're gonna be in the car and he's just gonna be like, oh, fucking shitty ass fucking restaurant, fucking that. Like, I know he's gonna be pissed, so I'm like, play something that's just no one cares about, but when you look up, you're like, ooh, this is cool. Godzilla, old Godzilla.
Old
Everyone
Godzilla,
likes that.
Transformers.
It's a bunch of Japanese. Oh yes, dude. Old Mothra.
That's what they be playing at. What's that cocktail spot in Tremont? Last Tango. No, not Last Tango.
No,
but Velvet Tango Room.
Oh, Velvet Tango.
They be playing shit like that.
Yeah, because they probably got it from
Old
me, dude.
50s movies, Godzilla.
So
They probably
The
know
next
what I'm
thing-
on. Because I did the James Bond too. Old James Bond is good for that. Where
That's
it's just
fire.
like, yo, I'm looking for, in 70s, 80s, they're like, we can't really show the tits, but we can put a pretty see-through dress on. And
So
you're
when
like,
when I was in charge of like visuals at the shop, not in charge, when I was there, because if I'm there by myself, I'm turning on what the fuck
You're like,
I
I'm
want.
putting what I want.
Yeah, I would obviously do like music videos and shit, but if I was trying to set like vibes, I would pick like old cartoons. We already had these
Yeah.
conversations about all the good old cartoons and
Yeah.
shit, but then I would be like, okay, the Wu-Tang movies, bro. Like, I
for
raised
sure.
my daughter on a lot of, like, that's how we used to get to naps. Like, I'd turn on a good Wu-Tang classic, and we watch like the first 40 minutes. She'd
Any
be
of that
into
kung
it.
fu shit? Yeah.
You know, Hashitashi.
Wu-Tang has movies?
Not the band.
What the Wu-Tang got
This
the
is-
name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
like,
see what you're saying.
All the skits before all the songs are from actual movies that I've
Yeah.
watched.
Okay. Oh,
Vita's
yeah,
first
yeah,
2
yeah.
years
I see
of
what you're
life.
saying.
You feel
Okay,
me?
okay, okay.
The 7, what's the first album?
36 Chambers?
36 Chambers is the name.
Dang.
Wu-Tang Dunks.
Oh, the re-release?
Do you think they're going to be accessible?
That commercial was that
No.
promo was terrible.
Yeah.
Did anybody
What's
get
the
a-
promo?
People get a pair?
They got all
They
the
came out already?
The Knicks players.
Did they come out yet?
No.
When did they come out?
Whatever the 30th anniversary, 36 Chambers, I think it's November something.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. At this point, and from the previous conversation, I think you know how I feel. I'd rather you make an opium dunk. Like, I'd rather you just do something new than reclaim something old. Make a fucking Dipset dunk.
Somebody
Make
made
something that we haven't seen. The Wu-Tang dunks.
To be fair though, that never came out. There was only
I
X
agree,
amount
but
of
the Freddy
pairs.
Kruegers never came out, and every motherfucker I see on Instagram has a goddamn pair of Freddy Kruegers. So
Yeah.
it's not like
Replicas.
an unseen thing.
Somebody made a post that y'all got a black and yellow Jordan 1 and just slapped the
Yeah, but
Wu-Tang
that's what it feels
symbol
like.
on it.
That's why it kind of.
That's where that came from though. You feel me? Because they came out with the regular Dunks without the logo already.
Yeah.
They already
They did a
that.
satin pair recently for the women too.
Did they?
And I would rather them do like a crew that exists now that like shit, dude. It's late, but like do a pro era dunk. Like
That would be
That'd
fun.
be fire.
do a ASAP dunk.
But
I
think
know you
it
guys
look
already
more
had
like
the problems.
De La
but, like,
Souls. I feel like the pro era would have looked like the De La Souls.
agreed, but it's like instead of re-releasing De La Souls, which I'm sure some fucking the idiot.
Well, they did as the
idiot
highs
at the
or the lows.
Don't they have
What came
a-
out first?
Both. Don't they
Well,
have a?
No, but what was the original pair? Was it a low or a high?
I think the original was the mid or the high.
the high. and
So then the
when they
re-release
came
was the
out
low.
at, like,
When they were swapping all the highs
no,
for
but they
lows.
came out with both, I think,
Yes.
originally, and then they re-released the lows.
No, it was one or the other first,
The highs.
and then they
And
came
the
out with
high
them
was the
as
one-
lows.
Okay.
I was working at Next when they had like, I probably shouldn't say, but they had the lows and they were like, you know, we got to ship them back or we can't do anything with them. I'm like, what? I'm like, because I had helped
People
them.
hate De La Soul.
Bruh, I'm probably gonna get. I'm probably gonna get
Talk
burnt for this,
to
but they were
all
like,
the
you know, I
guys.
helped them move. I helped them move the warehouse. So when I moved the warehouse, and then like,
Why
I
do we
came-
have all these?
I don't like
Yeah,
them.
like I'm just looking at certain shit, like, cause we're putting the shoes up in the new warehouse. I'm looking like, y'all got these, and they were like, whoa. Man. It was like,
Well, I mean,
it was like, hey, like,
Well, we got to throw them out.
I
Well,
don't
weren't they
have them,
SBs
but
too
don't
though?
have them.
I'm like, hey,
How do y'all have SBs?
I'm like, I don't want anything in particular, but I've never had a pair like nothing like this. Like, let me get one of these. They was like, oh, we can't do anything with those. You gotta send those back. I'm like, what?
they
Like,
RTV'd them.
I'm pretty fucking sure. Low top Tribe Called Quest. dunks.
Return to vendor. Shout outs to all my retail
Retailers.
people.
Yeah.
You know what
Heard
that shoe could have did for next?
For me, fuck Next and y'all.
I just wanted
Yeah,
that
wait,
shoe.
wait.
Pair. If I would have went home,
I know it was a commission-based job by walking into Next.
I mean, but not even that. Not even
I knew
commission.
it was based on commission, by the way.
Fuck the
I've never
commission.
had so many black
Hey.
guys think I was
Hey.
cool.
Fuck the commission.
anything? You need anything?
Yeah. Damn, you look good today. I'm like,
You know we got that new shit right here in the
Yeah.
back. You know what I'm saying?
That new shit.
Yo,
That's a good one though.
There were-
on a
Next,
kid
though.
where it's like they're like, dude, listen, we got some shit that just came in. I'm gonna show it to you. We haven't even put it out yet. That was always like a classic where I go, again, I'm going to the clearance rack.
man.
I know what Hype Beast is. I'm on the forums.
There was
And
only.
they're like,
so many,
he's on the forums. Don't worry about
Hey,
this
what if
guy.
they had a code 236?
Yeah. Like,
Hype beast.
yeah.
there
Don't
was-
worry. It's one of those whites.
There's only so many shoes I could buy and go home with, and my parents wouldn't get on me about buying another pair of shoes. And like it would be Bo Jackson's or something themed by somebody that they fuck with tough. So if I came home with like Outkast tennis shoes, they'd be like, "Oh fuck, like, okay, Outkast." But if I came home with some Tribe like Dunks, my mom would be like, "Fuck yeah,
Hell yeah."
Like my mom would be like, "Hell yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about." Going up there, give me a pair. They don't got a pair. Fuck that. I'm going up there to give me a pair. Like it'd be a big,
I was in the,
yeah, like Tribe.
That's fire that your
What's
parents
the
like
I was in the reverse from my dad. I was like, Dad, I want to wear Dickies.
What was that?
Cool guys wear Dickies. He goes, Dickies are work pants. You don't work at all. And I'm like, God damn. I'm like, can I get some Timberlands? He's like, Timberlands are work boots, and you don't work at all. I don't know what you're not getting about this.
That's so funny. Like my dad was so happy to give me some. Like, oh, you just want some Dickies? Great. They only cost this much. You know what I'm saying? I had some Navy Dickies and some Timbs every year in high school.
Yeah,
It
but
always
I was
clean.
My dad was
Almost said
also
nothing.
my dad was also like, you're gonna get what I find you at the thrift store, and I'll make sure it's cool enough. And I'm like, he's like, dude, I had a bunch of Jankos. I was like, this rules.
That's tight.
My mama found out about eBay and went crazy. When I tell you how
How long ago is this?
this is like 8th grade, 7th grade.
Oh hell yeah, dude, that's what I did.
But this is around like 8th grade going into 9th grade, so this is like when American Eagle and all of that was popping off and shit. I remember one time, and this still one of my homies.
I never fell for those, by the way.
Dude, one of the homies. So my mom used to like go crazy on eBay. So this is like 8th grade, right? And she bought me like it was like a pack of polos. Like it was like 13 polos, but it wasn't Ralph. It was just collared T-shirts.
Oh,
It was just
the shirt. Yeah.
Man, I wore one of those thinking I was fly as fuck, and one of the homies was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck." Like you know how a nigga tell a joke, and then like you start laughing, and they be like, "Oh, don't let me get on you." And it was like, "Oh, nigga, I'm about to get on your ass with your fake ass polos. You ain't got no horse or nothing on that bitch." And I was like,
I think I fell into sneaker culture because my mom got me a pair of 4 stripes, and I was in gym class, and so I was like, why the fuck your shoes got 4 stripes on them? And I'm at an all white school, dude. I'm supposed to be the like one telling them about rap music. And they're like, I got dog, and I was like, all right, well the All Stars do look like shit. At least I was in the samba style. Right. But now we're gonna really have to. I'm like, Ray,
4-stripe samba.
4-stripe samba. Because I was like, yo, I think the All Stars look like shit. They're too bulky.
I hate
All Stars,
Yeah.
especially like the basketball ass looking ones. I was like, yo, fuck, he ain't listening. Fuck Jack Reddy. Them shoes look shit on you, dude. And guess what? When y'all got T-Max, dude, I thought those kind of looked like shit too, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, dog.
The T-Max weren't that
was
cool.
not
Y'all
cool.
just wanted T-Max again. The
Lost
T-Mac Adidas kind of suck, dude.
Lost
It's
me.
not a good shoe.
Kinda.
It sucks.
Shit.
I'm not even saying kinda. It does suck, dude.
Okay.
It's a
Hey.
shitty ass shoe,
You
dude.
niggas
The toe wrap is cool when you're a little kid, and we all thought T-Mac was great.
T-Mac is
And
the
then
shit.
just like the shoe design, just
The
like
T-Mac
T-Max
is
High,
the
the shoe
ass,
design was
dog.
lazy.
the
These
T-Mac,
are
the T-Mac
ass.
1, you guys are smoking
You
rocks.
boo boo, you T.
First off,
Bro, these are cool to you?
bro, lace them up.
Hey,
Lace
We
'em
not
up.
hooping.
Exactly. The last 7 bronze have been ass off the court. But when you on the court, them bitches look better than a lot of niggas' shoes. I'll put them bitches on with a wristband.
Yeah, that's because a bunch of motherfuckers went to China and said they'll get the 90-10 deal.
are hoopers.
We're going to do Anita.
You talking about like
hooped a
millions
couple
of
years.
people?
Oh, I thought you said of us who's hoopers. I was like, I don't think Chaz.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a good shoe for you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how Chaz was the T-Max. he's like, I'm actually only wear a T-Max on the court,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Like, it's a good shoe. I never had a pair to hoop in,
He's
but
deleting the picture.
Yeah,
He's deleting the picture he showed us of the
Nah.
2 T-Max
Hold on.
other than the
Lights 'em
2
up.
bronze.
hey,
And he never laced them up.
never had them. But I know if you would have been on my team and you had a T-Max on, this guy's, you know what, you be all right. I know he can shoot. He can do something. He got the T-Max on. Boop. I'm gonna give if two niggas if you got T-Max on, you got AIs on. Everybody know to get some Allen Iversons. You ain't getting the ball first. I'm gonna see what T-Mac can do over here. That's how
I'm seeing what T-Mac gonna do.
That's how that works.
So it's not about
if you know,
shoes,
you know.
Right? It's not about the shoes, right? Yeah. But just off the fact.
Shout out Spike Lee.
I hope this is
just off the fact
punching Tracy McGrady. That's my
just
thought.
off the fact that you said that like you seen somebody with the T-Mac, so you was like, oh, this nigga might know how to hoop, right? Yeah. So boom, this eighth grade, 8th grade, right?
What should you have on?
To the mic, fool.
My bad.
Yeah. So not used to not having a wireless mic. We got you together today, player.
You're playing curveball. What's up?
Look, I want to hold it like I'm rapping and shit. Yeah. Hey, so
he like, yeah. So at one time,
yeah,
for the one time.
So listen.
Put the rock.
So listen. Hey. I'm sorry. So listen.
I gave the black one back.
So
Take
one
niggas
day
to New York one time.
We used to hoop in the homies' backyard and shit, right?
Shit.
Love it.
No, I'm not really the hooper, but I just wanted to hang out.
I hoop though. Yeah, I hoop with the
I wanted to
homies.
hang out with the homies. Now, mind you, my mom's really didn't buy me tennis shoes like that as a kid. Like she bought me a pair. She knew I fucked them up, so she was like, "I'm not buying this. I'm not buying him."
You about to outgrow them?
Yeah.
I'm about to spend all this money.
Like, fuck this shit's kind of like.
And you're not even doing it up. You know what I mean? You're not doing it up.
When I say this,
I'm gonna get you these basketball shoes. You're not doing it up.
You're not doing it up. So listen. So when I say this,
You're not doing these shoes no justice, dog. I got you the.
I saw him on the court.
I got you the plain polo for a reason,
now
son.
these the same homies. These the same. Shout out to y'all niggas because these the same homies, right?
There ain't no shirt on here. There ain't no swoosh on here, dude. What the hell's happening right now, dude?
So listen, moms really didn't like buy me like. Moms really didn't buy me like.
I ain't get you the whole fist, son. You can't have one piece out the pack.
Go ahead, bro. Your moms ain't buy you what?
Didn't really buy me clothes and shit like that. You feel me? Like
and ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out
She
mom.
wanted me to dress like Carlton.
Practicalities.
Now that I'm older, I probably still dress like that. You feel me?
So do I.
So
it's cool now.
We all go to the homie house to hoop, right?
Only nigga in here with a collar.
So the listen, it's unusual to see love at any time.
That's right. I can't even do that.
So we go to the homies. We go to the homies' crib to go hoop and shit like that. So we picking up teams. And one of the homies was like, that nigga got LeBron's on. So he gonna hoop like LeBron. That nigga got KD's on or whatever. Jordan's, he gonna hoop like Jordan. He's like, well, Chris got a look, so I ain't never seen Birdman hoop before.
I was just about to say, I was gonna say, hey, I got you the polo with no polo, so you definitely for sure wearing those low top brown Jordan, whatever the fucks that look like lugs.
I never seen Birdman hoop. Oh god, that's good.
Why he do you like that, boss?
Also, where's that dude?
Where's that guy's next stand-up set? Because I'm interested in some work for him.
You nah, hell no, Joe. It's like
The nigga said.
You thought you was hooping.
The nigga said, well, I never seen Birdman hoop before, so y'all niggas can pick this nigga up if you want to.
bangers.
That's
Absolute
fire.
Bangers.
Shout out to moms.
Good times. You know who shoe I had, who I hooped like, and it was horrible?
Who you hooped like?
You hoop like him and
You want me to guess?
No, listen.
He already
it's
said
not
he
a-
hooped like Big Baby. I know he ain't had no shoe.
Nah, I to be sincere, if I'm
And I
being
Like the trailer park.
Yao Ming had a Reebok.
if I'm being dead ass serious, everybody says like consistently throughout my entire hooping career, since Paul Pierce has been present, everybody's like,
Okay.
yeah, you hoop like Paul Pierce.
I can see
So,
that.
and it's funny because Paul Pierce, he is athletic, right? But he
Yeah,
hoops
weirdly.
Yeah, exactly. He hoops like he's tired, his back hurts, and
Yeah.
he's like he looks overweight.
And at work, they
then
make
he,
you-
like goes to the rack. He's just like bow. He just dunked on you. And he's like like he been like you always knew you could do that, but it's like oh shit, you can do that, can't you? You feel me? So,
I forgot about that.
And,
right. So
and at work, they got you in a wheelchair. They're just
All I got you was the truth.
like if we all lower the hoop to try to dunk more, then I do it. It's like Put the hoop back up. That shit looked fucked up. Like, Chaz
Why is this nigga dunking?
Did you see?
Chaz called it ooh.
No, did you see what?
Dead ass. So I had like the sporty. My dad is the GOAT, bro. But he be finding anything, anywhere. So he got me these sporty Air Force Ones, and I'm looking like
Sporty Air Force
That's
One.
what I tell you.
fuck are
Sporty,
those?
listen.
Why does this feel like a hybrid that you're not telling us about?
I'm not. Look up Paul Pierce Air Force One looking like hoop and shoe.
Oh, okay.
See it, you're gonna be like, man, what the fuck is this? It's like they gave Kobe the 2K8 Hirachi. They gave Paul Pierce like a hoopable Air Force One mid. So yeah,
because he was Adidas.
right? No, he was Nike.
He was Nike.
Yeah, he was Nike for a stretch.
So they gave him
Air Force One.
But it's like not
listen.
really your shit.
It was like
It's like
it's like
we
it
get,
looked like
here's a shoe.
it looked like an Air Force One mid with like the Kobe 5 sole or something. Like it just looked crazy.
was freaky.
Look, you could Google this shit, but
Oh
I
yeah,
had
that
this-
DSW Sal.
I had this, bro. I had this shoe and I played, and I remember being like, man, I hate this shoe. But then everybody was like, whose shoe is that? It said 34 on it. I'm like, Paul Pierce. They like, man, you
know
is
who
a Paul Pierce ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, it was just like, damn, that is
That-
you. Because I used to be a diehard Melo fan, so everybody was like, "You trying to be a Melo guy?"
Yeah, 'cause
but
Melo's
you don't
cool as
have
hell.
that. You a Paul Pierce guy, and Paul Pierce got his ring. He is a
Yeah,
finals
yeah.
MVP. He's a GOAT. He's a good player, not a GOAT. He's one of the great players. But it's like, nigga,
Yeah, but Paul Pierce
Paul
on
Pierce doesn't have that like the exact flash.
the style.
No,
Yeah,
like-
the style you want isn't Paul Pierce.
No, it's not even them because that's the strap on them. Melo was like smoother than Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce had a great game, but
more agile.
Carmelo Anthony's
Oh,
way
it was just
cooler.
Give me that
Clean.
shit.
it was just clean. Like
Give me that
with
shit.
Melo, like drop step, spin move. It's just like, yeah, that's textbook. That's how you want it to be, and you're never gonna get it like that. So just try to go for
Yeah.
that. When Paul Pierce does it, it's like, yeah, you see that?
I mean-
even with the bad back, he still can do
Dude,
the
I
things
remember-
that you're supposed to do. Looking ass.
I'm always such a style athlete, or like what they're kind of doing. Like my favorite hockey player was Pat Kane. One, same name. Two,
Fair.
fucking dog on the ice. Three, beat up a taxi driver over 15 cents once.
Over how much?
15 cents. They like didn't have change, and he was like just like drunkenly pummeled the guy. And I'm like, yo man, at least you're out here doing some shit for the NHL. Like,
You're creating those headlines.
yeah, he's kind of, but that's what I'm saying. You're a dog, dude. I don't care. Make someone talk about the NHL in some other format other than like, all right, let's breeze through these NHL highlights real quick.
Was he
Yeah.
possibly like an MVP candidate?
Yeah, he was on Chicago Blackhawks, 88, fucking dog forever.
Did he ever get an MVP?
I don't know if he got MVP, but he's won some rings.
Was it
dude.
because like they hated on him? Like,
Oh,
he's too-
I'm sure they
he's
bet.
too messy.
I
I just found out that's what they did to Albert Bell.
Yeah.
Shout out Albert Bell.
Oh,
I got the autographed baseball.
but those are like
It was
those
not
are
a real
dudes
one,
that I
You know
get.
that box when you get for like BP and shit.
I get.
Oh, like it's his print on it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I was a big Albert Bell fan.
Who's
'cause of
Albert
that bitch.
Bell? Obviously a baseball player,
So
but-
Albert Bell was.
Oh my God, Albert Bell's a dog.
Everything he just said about Pat Kane.
He was the baseball.
It-
Even more,
Yeah.
10 times the X, 10x. They hated Albert Bell so much they threw batteries from the stands at him. Batteries at Albert Bell. Like this motherfucker was the Mike Tyson of baseball.
Somebody
They were
tried
like,
to
this
cut him
dude-
off when he was running. He leveled this motherfucker. Not even close to the base. We're talking between first and second. This wasn't for a home run or nothing. Motherfucker just got in his way and he dropped his ass.
But you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, no, but
got
not the
to-
way Albert Bell. Yeah, Albert Bell didn't do it the way a
Oh,
base.
second?
Punched him.
No, he.
Oh, he just
literally-
ran through him. Yeah.
Boom! Like the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah.
And when it was
Yeah.
over, they was like, "Yo, why the fuck you do that?"
Legal
Because I
move.
bet he won't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
And everybody was like,
Alright.
"Damn."
Albert Bell was bringing Albert Bell was bringing like almost some like
Fuck with baseball though too. It can be physical, but they don't
he-
play like that.
And no, they do. And you see some
To this
people-
day?
man. Did you see Jose Ramirez drop Tim Anderson?
He punched him though.
No, that was an actual fight. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
that's 'cause-
the shit that Albert Bell did. If he wasn't
It
Albert
gets you
Bell,
there.
would lead to a fight.
Yeah.
But because he's Albert Bell, it's like, oh,
yeah, you ain't fucking up with this dude.
hey man, don't do that, man. Jeez.
Yeah, gosh golly.
From the
He played for the Indians,
Jose
dude.
Ram- But Oh, you mean
recently that just happened?
Oh, this dude played for the
The
Indians.
Jose Ramirez. Yeah, Albert Bell played for the Indians.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
so Jose dropped Tim Anderson last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
He slid to second, and he was like leaning over him.
Fuck
and he like
him,
hit
dude.
him, and he got up. He was like, man, I don't know what the exchange was, but once he got up and he said what he said, Tim Anderson squared up. He was like, okay, and it was like, nigga, bet.
I know
And
you seen that.
He went,
That's what I brought it
All right.
up.
He went low.
I do have.
Pause.
This is a lifelong argument I've had with people. I'm the only hockey fan of this. If you went weight for weight in like a UFC style fighting situation, are you taking NBA or NHL?
NHL.
NBA.
NHL.
And no.
I gotta go with the like the devil I already know type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I will say,
I know in NBA, I
Yeah.
can tell who's really about it, who's not. And even if you are
Agree.
not NBA, but like basketball, even if you are about it,
for sure, it's dude. At the end of the day, it's just
You rather fight the NHL?
I'd rather not fight an NHL person because
you think
this is-
NHL's winning. NHL's beating the
remember
NBA
what you said
player.
about your dad, right?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
he was raised and shit. Because I was blessed enough to live like and to go wherever I wanted growing up, I've seen it all kind of. I would say who does go to, but yeah, I've seen it all. I know what's like. I can't put a finger on when a white boy is tough or not.
Yeah.
I've seen, tough.
You're not sure.
I've seen tough white guys of all looks and styles. So it's like he's acting a way. Then he get beat up. It's like, well, he's tough, but he's not. He can't fight. Then it's the other guys like.
I seen the white boy get slumped on my car.
Yeah, no, dude. But that's the thing though. This is a problem with.
I'm not saying white dudes are all Captain America, but
No, but there's
No,
some
no.
guys that are just like,
You get-
and even not even that. Some guys got glass jaws. Some guys are like not even trying to be tough, and then you keep beating on him. He keeps coming after you. It's like shit. Like this motherfucker gets
relentless.
He bloody. He's nose blood and shit. But
Dude.
he's gonna keep tackling you. He wrestle for real. It's like, oh shit,
Yep.
he got me in a. Oop, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like something like that. I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want a parts of that. If we on the basketball side, I know you. I know I can get over on anybody to play basketball.
Yeah.
Not trying to be funny. I ain't untouchable or I ain't no gangster or nothing. But
I feel like everyone
fuck out of here, square up. Like,
dudes who are in basketball are just gonna throw hands. But once that first one lands, I think hockey players are more used to like,
Blows,
yeah,
blows.
that's getting. Here's a real thing in a fight is like, it's your reaction after that first hit. Like if you're fucking dazed or fucked up, like you're shocked that you got hit, then you're fucked. If you get hit, eat it. Now you're really right there, and you can fucking take full advantage. I think hockey dudes are like, yo, dude, I'm gonna eat that first one and scare the fuck out of you, dude. Like
whether you could beat my ass
yeah,
or not.
dude, yeah, like, cause there's a dude. Shout out this dude, Matt Rempe. Played for the New York Rangers all last season. He just got bumped down to minor leagues. But he was like a rookie. Yo, this dude came out. I think first 7 games, he had 6 fights. And he fought. No, he came big. No, big. Big. Yeah, because dudes do that.
It's like he tried to go pro, but they kept fucking with him.
No, that's
so he had to let him know
Well,
what
yeah,
time
like
it
Pat
was.
said, they be talking that shit.
No, they
Oh,
dude. They
so he
have
was probably like,
yo,
respect.
Chaz. If you are the star on like if you're the Sidney Crosby of a team, and some dude comes up and rocks you, dude. Matt Rempe, they're like, yo, dude, you saw the play. It's your
Oh, he's
hey,
the caller.
next time
He's
he
the
comes out,
guy.
next time he comes out,
the
dude.
guy they call.
Next time that dude comes on the ice, have your
Sub,
shit ready,
yeah.
brother, because it's time to go. And he's like, yeah. But that's what hockey is. It's like,
good at
if,
hockey.
You
if you're gonna,
you gotta enforce
good
it.
enough
Yeah.
at hockey.
Like,
They be laying shit
yeah,
up.
but he's good as fuck at fighting.
There's there's
'Cause if
enforcers in basketball, but there's enforcers in hockey. It's like, okay, if
you
you're
can't really
nice
be
on
an
skates,
enforcer in basketball
you know what I'm
no more.
saying? You can.
In NBA?
Yeah, it's enforcers in the NBA.
No, but like
No,
it's not like
hey,
as overt. You
you
feel
know
me?
why you won't? You know why? This is like a hierarchy right now. And you know who the guy is? Isn't his name Michael Johnson?
Who?
The number 1 hitman in the NBA.
Oh, I don't know,
What teams he
dude.
on?
Huh?
What team's he on?
He played for the Heat last I checked.
Oh, dude.
Fully tatted, braids and
I know
shit.
who you talking
You
about.
know what I'm
Oh,
talking about. You know why? Listen to me. This motherfucker is like a black belt type. It doesn't. I don't like it. Not no disrespect to the guy, but no shout out to the guy. Like, if you're a black
He's coming
belt,
by next
if you're
episode.
A black,
So
nah,
we're
I
in
don't give a
trouble.
fuck, because if I lose a fight to him, it's not gonna be like nigga, I was supposed to. I'm playing with house money.
Yeah.
But that ass. But like, dude, if you're a black belt 5 times over in like all the worst typing fighting styles ever. That don't count. Like you can't just be beating up everybody in the NBA. None of these niggas is black belts. Go actually be in the UFC. But
for sure.
He's so big and agile and good at. He like if you're big and agile and you got finesse, then you play basketball. If you're big and just rough, then you should play football. But he's got the finesse to be like, Euro step layup.
But is he good at basketball?
That's what I'm saying. He's
in the NBA.
Fucking basketball. He's a small forward at that.
I mean,
like,
NBA is way less likely. You still have to be good as fuck, even if you're a bruiser. Like NHL, if you're a fucking real bruiser, like you just fight, and like you're on the ice and like making rudimentary plays. You're not fucking going and scoring every day. It's like, they'll still put you on the team because, again, we're both going to get a 10-minute penalty for fighting. But if I beat your fucking ass, dude, you're not coming back on the... you know what I mean? No, but it's like, dude, hey, any run your team was having, if you just scored a goal and your team's feeling hot, dude, I just came and beat the fuck out of some dude on your team.
Could you be in the UFC, but you're good at hockey?
Yeah.
We need you.
That's on, dude.
But
they have, and if you go into MMA, you have a shot.
All right,
spots for that.
So with the NBA, NHL conversation, I've had this one going for like 10 years. But what?
Hey, I gotta we gotta clip this so I can send it to my niggas in Chicago.
Because someone hits me. They're like, oh, you know how big LeBron James is? If you look up Zdeno Chara on like fucking whatever his stats are, same height, same weight as LeBron would be UFC fighting class.
Fuck that. How big is How big is Ovechkin?
Ovechkin's probably 6'5".
And how much?
6'5".
I mean,
6'5" to what?
230 something. All right,
dude. So Bron is 6'9", 6'8", 240.
40 now,
if he's keeping it down. Now, if they both
I remember when he used to be 280 on 2K.
That was Miami.
That was
Bron.
juicing days.
That was just Miami Bron. I'm
That's
not saying. I ain't
regular Bron.
You putting that on his jacket?
Of course,
everybody
dude.
lost weight at the same time.
No.
Do you remember when they made that rule?
But even
we're testing you harder, and the whole NBA lost 30 pounds.
What year was that for LeBron? It made sense for LeBron. It had been some time.
It was that year, bro.
No. In Miami, he was that. Yeah,
280.
When
nigga,
he came back to
Cleveland,
when he came
that was
back
that
to
year.
But when he came back to Cleveland, what was the whole thing? I don't have the keys to this team. This is their team. This is Kyrie's team. I'm just here to.
Oh yeah.
I'm the old guy. That was the thing. I gotta lose some weight. So you can't put that on the king like that. You can't say
I'm
that.
not. First of all, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't say that.
I don't do
Can't
the
say
bad
that.
banner
But
on
we can
the
talk
podcast.
shit about everybody,
Not
but
bad banner, man.
hey, but I'm saying, dude, I fully think
The white boy.
Come on, it's okay, bro.
if
Hey, look.
Whether he was or not,
Anything
everybody
is
had that same mentality, and everybody lost 30 pounds.
Sammy bleached his skin. But you're not putting that on the king, bro. You can't do that, bro.
The juice
I
man.
know. Whatever, man.
It's not, no, bro.
dude,
he had to lose.
this guy is the same size as LeBron, and he is on skates, and he is just hammering men down, dude. Like LeBron, if LeBron gets, if LeBron's getting, that dude's dead. That's what I'm saying, dude. Came at him.
Trying to deck him, and he
said, "I got him."
Both.
No,
you don't.
I don't think so, dude.
Is that Ovechkin?
That's Chara. That's Zdeno Chara.
Oh, bro.
Dude, this dude's a monster.
Was that Ovechkin that just tried to hit?
Oh, no. Ovechkin's smart enough.
Okay.
Watch this man.
Bro.
This man's about to go
bro.
hand to hand.
Bro. You don't have the reach. You don't have the reach for this game.
And I'm telling you, dude.
This game.
Yo.
Because they gotta have balance.
I love Braun, too.
Oh, no. I fuck with Anderson, bro.
Braun
fuck
gets
with him in this fight, bro. Fucks with him. The dude in the blue. Fuck with dude in the blue.
I mean, he's
No.
Look
at the boys cheering.
Fucks with dude in the blue. He got 2 licks off. He got
That's
2
what I'm
licks
saying.
off, and he's like half his size. Come on, let's go. Nah,
He's
you
on
don't want, he
another
don't
one.
want it.
Oh,
Hey,
he started
he
shitting
don't
the
want it for real.
He like, nigga.
He don't want it for
don't.
real.
Because you know he's
pussy.
talking.
Oh, he bullying.
He don't want it for real.
He's bullying.
Yeah, he just bullying this nigga.
I'm telling you,
That's
Brian.
the best player on. Hey,
Brian
that's the
ain't
best player.
take.
Quick.
Brian,
That's the best player.
What do you think they be saying when
Hey, that's
when
the
he
best
on
player on their team.
6'9", 250. Brian ain't taking it.
6'9", 250?
6'9", 250.
I ain't trying to be funny.
Even with Brian,
He also looks like a
villain.
No, like he don't look like a tough dude. He looks
No, that's a problem. That's the craziest dude.
He's just big.
He's just crazy.
But Braun is like built and
crazy.
big. You
Yeah.
feel me? I feel like still taking Braun in the fight. Not like he got better fighting skills. I don't know, but
from higher learning.
like this dude,
Remy from higher learning.
up top on Zidane Char's brain is fight. There's just not other things going on. There's not like a mom or dad or like friend. It's just I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
He would have chased after him.
He came to this country to do this. If he was in Russia, dude, this is not on the ice. This is just really happening.
Look at him. That's like your cousin. That's like when your older cousin be bullying on you.
Like, leave him alone.
Oh, I think this is Matt Remke.
No, I gotta make him tough.
Oh, I hope Rempe fought him, dude. That'd be a big. If you're an up and coming fighter in hockey, you gotta fight the big dog. You gotta go to the fucking big dog on the courtyard.
look at him.
Oh, it's a black dude.
No, it's not. Kind of is.
It might be. Who is it?
That's the black LaRock.
Oh yeah,
Who's 6'9"?
The Rock is black.
Look at him.
We got a couple black dudes playing hockey, dude.
Oh, he tackled her. He didn't want the hand.
Hey,
That's not.
But you know why? He committed with that left. Like he swung himself out of position.
Oh, dude, there's a great hockey documentary. It's called The Broad Street Bullies, and at one point, Philadelphia's whole team was just fighters, and they just spent a whole season, dude, fucking brawling. And at a certain point, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, he just ran straight up to it. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, if they're talking before the face-off, once that puck drops, it's on.
Look at these shaking. They shaking like. Oh, he got his lick though. Yeah, everybody's either gonna get their lick or commit to it.
But
and he's
he
gonna
be
tackle him.
tackling him and
That's
put
what
him
he.
in
You
the
gotta
chokehold.
take him down.
That's what he
Put him in the
does.
chokehold
That's
like
what he
little
does.
nigga- little
He's
nigga.
going to tackle you when you
Who
commit
else
or if
we
you
got
get that
on?
lick.
Oh, let's see. Best
Does hockey
NHL
have to be one of the
fights.
hardest sports to play, though?
Of course it is. You have to
Yes.
learn to skate.
Yes, and
Everyone knows how to run.
Before golf?
Yes and no.
100%.
Golf is
Ev-
just all technique, son.
Golf is a tough game. Now that I've watched the anime
Golf
breaking
is
it
really
down.
like a
I know I'm biased, dude, but here's the
I need to
problem.
finish that show.
Is
son.
like, dude,
Fucking good.
My
Chaz, you
girl
got
be talking
to
shit.
you got to admit, every
That- what's it
motherfucker.
called? Rising Impact.
You
Yes,
talking about the anime, right?
for golf, Rising Impact.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
But like every person, you know the basics already because you can walk. So you know how to play basketball, baseball, football, hockey. Though you got to learn how to skate before you can even start learning how to play this game.
Has anybody went ice skating before?
Here's the flip
I mean-
side of this.
Besides you, Pat.
I've for sure been ice skating
You
before.
been ice skating before?
Everybody be
easy,
ice
though.
skating, but don't nobody be trying to play hockey.
Top 10 best
No,
fights.
yeah, ice skating is easy,
No,
but
it's
to
not.
do all this on skates, I don't know if I'm
Ice
doing
skating
that.
is not easy.
I hate ice skating.
I have.
And
All
I'm
right.
so scared to
Rollerblade,
ice skate.
I'm like the Disney characters when it comes down to roller.
Can I get your guys' opinion on the secondary question to the NHL NBA fight? Is one of my best friends, high school wrestler. I've seen him win many a hand-to-hand bar fight. He insists he could beat the shit out of me on the ice. And he knows how to skate. He never played hockey or anything. He just knows how to skate open skate style. Enough to finger a girl. I fucking played hockey for 18 years of my life. And he's like, dude, if we got in a fight on the ice, I would beat your ass. And I'm like, dude, I can stand up. Like I can move around. That's
stand up straight.
goalie foot, yeah, dude. Black goalie too, dude.
Oh, and he's kicking his ass. What is that about?
Got him,
That guy's
dude.
not black, bro. He's just Italian.
Oh yeah, he is just Italian. Yeah, he's just a tan weird guy.
Yeah, he's not. He can't be black. He can be, but okay, let's fucking
And everyone's just going
Is this
at
the
it.
year? Is this the year in the documentary right here? Because everybody they beating they ass.
No, this is
whooping
different.
Ass right here.
This is just Philly going at it.
Whooping everybody's ass.
How, dude? The arena has to just erupt like
Look at him.
That's what I'm saying, dude. How pumped is
Barbaric.
everyone?
This is fucking awesome.
Oh wait,
That's
was Simmons on the team at this point?
I just want to be like Rick Sanchez. Just
What's
be like,
that
kick his
dude's-
ass.
Oh my god, I wish I knew it. There's a dude Simmons. It's not Ben Simmons, but it was a black dude who was on the Flyers who was a fucking hoss, dude. Big ass, dude. Just
A hoss.
yeah, of course, dude.
What a term.
I mean, dude, a bench clearing brawl that people are just like, I guess we let this go. Everyone's loving it. That's how hockey works. I've seen goalies as a youth flip off a crowd and skate off the rink. And I'm just like, damn. I did fight Chris Chelios' son once. Shout out.
So if your boy hops on the
Chris
ice, and he
Telioto?
can barely skate.
Chris Chelios is a famous Detroit Red Wings player. His son played for Little
You
Caesars.
beat up his son?
Yeah, we were in the same league, and his son's a fucking...
Wait,
They're called Little Caesars. Alright, so I played in this league where in Michigan all these great players play out of, but all the teams are just sponsored by companies. And it's the best team was Honey Baked, the Honey Baked Ham. Another team was Little Caesars, where the whole rink is baby blue and orange. Like these motherfuckers got custom gloves and shit. Like that were their fits. The fits at the time you dogged, but now looking back, I'm like that shit was kind of hard as fuck, dude. Like kind of on its Dumb and Dumber shit. But we played Victory Honda, which is we played Bell Tire and CompuWare, and they're all just named after. But yeah, this dude Chris Chelios was a Detroit Red Wings player. I got my stick signed by him before the game.
Whoa, yo.
I got my stick signed by his dad before the game, and then during the game, his son was being a cocksucker, and he's
I'm gonna
like,
press the pause.
he's like, call me fat and shit, which classic, whatever.
Ooh, a good one.
But then I'm hitting him with the way you do it. You're in front of the net as a defenseman. You got your stick. You're hitting down on those back pads of theirs. It's fucking annoying as shit. And I'm like, yeah, your dad's a bitch ass, sucks motherfucker. Like, everyone's chirping. And then we ended up dropping the gloves, and it was a fucking glorious time, dude.
That's fire.
Oh, what are we seeing over here?
Just some fly. Y'all about to say just some fly Dom Kennedy shit.
Oh, you look like... Dude, Dom Kennedy is the most summertime music. It's almost put on pause. You can't listen to it right now, dude. And I honestly... CP...
I disagree.
During the fall and the winter.
I was about to say I disagree.
Yeah, but
I disagree.
I know.
I know.
But I think
you
it's going to
guys-
be funnier if I
Nah,
don't
it's
let
nothing to do
CP
with-
post Dom
Summertime
Kennedy.
guy. You're a summertime guy.
I'm not.
What's
my
a
birthday's-
summertime
Yeah, but
guy?
you're...
My
No, this is
birthday
different.
literally
He's
next
light
week.
skinned, that's what he said. That
No,
My
this-
birthday's next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a summertime guy at
shit,
all.
what we doing?
Fucking raising kids. Fucking Violet's birthday's a week after mine.
Really?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Also, just for next week, we're about to be out of Halloween, so obviously have to get rid of decorations.
Praise the Lord.
We're going to be doing a full-on back wall turkey hands, hand-drawn.
Are we making our own turkey hands?
Well, you three are definitely making your own turkey hands.
Type shit?
If you have other people that you want to get put on the wall,
I do my nieces.
you can do whoever. I'm going to fill this whole back wall with turkey.
Type
Because there's not a lot of other
Type
Thanksgiving ass. We're going to get some corn stalks, too. It's Thanksgiving ass, dude. Come on, Chaz. What else do you want? If you want something more, I would like to know because I want to make it. Oh, we're gonna give that. Hold on, we're gonna do the alien with a. The alien's gonna have a pilgrim hat.
The Pilgrims
I don't have any complaints or requests.
Wait, do you think the alien should go pilgrim hat or indigenous person feather crown? I think that's the right way to say it, right? Indigenous person feather crown. Or pilgrim hat. Or pilgrim hat.
Pilgrim hat.
What's funnier to
I
you?
want the feathers, but I don't want to say it like that.
Yeah, no.
Feathers.
I've had
Feathers, but I don't want to say it how he said it.
I really don't think anyone who's indigenous is gonna like come up to me and be like, I hated what you did with that alien. Yeah, I really does this show, but you did that. You did the indigenous feather crown.
But the hat.
You guys almost made 400 viewers, but subscribers, but now you lost me.
I had a great
398. Like, wow.
So I love commenting, like troll commenting on like E! News and stuff. And they posted something where it's like some girl talking about Heidi Klum always does crazy outfits.
I see that.
And the girl keeps saying like Heidi Klum, and she's kind of saying it with like a little zhuzh. So I leave a comment that I'm like, yo, why is she saying her last name like she's ordering food at a Mexican restaurant? And I get a couple of likes on it, whatever. And someone comments though back, which I loved, because I'm like, oh, all hate comments are funny. I don't care. This doesn't matter to me. And he goes, whose last name? Either way, we don't think it's funny. I'm like, there's only one last name in the video, and it is pretty funny because it's like when a guy says, can I get some fajitas? It's like, just say fajita, dude. You don't gotta fucking zhuzh it up, dude. We know.
Hey,
Zhuzh is crazy.
speaking of comments, right? Y'all on Threads? I know you on Threads. And I know
Oh, I'm not on Threads yet.
I'm
And
on
all
Threads,
my
but I'm not on Threads.
no, here's the problem.
cooked.
All my
I
Threads.
forgot you be on Threads.
Oh, you're getting cooked on
I'm
it.
getting cooked on Threads.
Because every time I bring
Give me a get on Threads, dude.
Lamar,
Oh, you're doing Kendrick Lamar stuff. I can't
Drake
support.
up and Kendrick. Well,
All
wait,
I
are you bringing
said-
Drake up or you? Oh, go ahead.
both of them.
Yeah.
Said you go.
Okay. Nah, I can't.
I just want to know now.
So I was listening to what's the one with 21 Savage? Her Loss. And I was like, damn, I miss this feeling from when this first came out. Like when it was like a big little hype around it and all this type of shit. And I was just like, I troll a lot. And I said, Kendrick and Drake ruined hip hop. Fair. I don't know music. I'm a dumb.
I mean, that is a take right now, though.
I'm an idiot. I don't listen to nothing else but Drake.
He
and
just trying to
Kendrick.
get all this little shit. Hey, don't take what I just said as a real thing. Don't listen to me.
No,
If you think it, just say it.
Yeah, but I be getting cooked.
He try to put some icing on it.
No, I'm really getting cooked. Like I can show y'all. Like I'm getting cooked.
That's so funny. You getting cooked. I be like, niggas be wearing theyself out, and I always got the time for it. Like that's why I deleted like my first Twitter when I had like thousands of followers and shit. I'm like, nope, because I wasn't even into what was trendy no more. I was like arguing about like fucking political shit. So it was just like, nope, let me stop. Because I had went like viral with the Republicans and conservatives one night, and I was like house sitting for like my cousin, and like the dog dander somehow was dogging me, but I didn't realize at the time. So like the whole night I'm up, I couldn't sleep because I couldn't breathe because the dog dander. So I'm just like on Twitter seeing how I'm viral. Like, man, these niggas trying to cook me, and they just saying horrible. It was just the worst thoughts ever about Obama. I'm like, you niggas are smoking rocks.
Every
So
time
I was
I
just-
bring up Drake and Kendrick, bro, I get cooked.
Yeah, because everyone who cares that much about Drake and Kendrick have no other opinions about music, and their whole identity is one artist, which is the worst person to ever deal with.
This the funniest thing though.
But guess who are the people that's like cooking me?
Grateful Dead guys.
Kendrick fans.
Because
Grateful
Kendrick,
Dead
people
guys.
who like Kendrick.
Oh, of course it's Kendrick fans. That
Yeah, 'cause-
smart guy, do 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 do.
People who like Kendrick.
Yeah,
like
you don't
that.
get it, man. You
No.
you weren't from here.
No one's bumping Kendrick that likes Kendrick 24/7.
Oh my god.
hell
It-
no.
If you're a Kendrick
Yeah.
fan, if you're a Kendrick
It
fan,
depends. Maybe sometimes.
no, it's a mood. And if you're in that
It-
mood, how often are you in that mood? I would love to hear diehard Kendrick fans say that they like are in that mood that often. When a Kendrick album drops, you play it on you play it like how I play them now. If I'm cleaning the house and I'm in the mood,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Kendrick all day. But that's like in like cleaning the house in the mood. There's only so many Kendrick songs for in traffic.
As
You know what I'm
100% as
Trees.
no
Oh,
as
fuck
no
that.
as
Unless you're doing like a long drive,
No,
though,
no.
because then you can listen
As-
to the
Yeah,
whole
you
project.
played it, yeah,
you feel
okay,
me?
so that
I don't
too.
wanna listen to
I
that.
mean
that's
in
the mood.
traffic. I mean local traffic,
Yeah,
not
no.
like on the highway
I'm not
cross
throwing
country.
because then it's only one or
Hood
two.
poli-
songs.
politics.
as Kendrick has
Hood
described
politics.
all of his albums, there is a movie, a play. They're all described as these other. No, but he has described all of his albums as other long form media like pieces, whether it's a novel
story.
of a story. So in reality, it would be you don't just go in your car and listen to like a good scene from Rush Hour.
Not even that. You don't get in
It
your
doesn't
car,
make like the whole sense.
you don't
want
get in your car an audiobook chapter 5 and chapter 14.
yeah,
That's
it just doesn't. Yeah. Well, CB, you.
Stand for getting me hip to-
But that's why we're
Wood,
four
getting
people,
water.
and 75% do the normal thing, and you do that. But like, that's why I don't think it hits as hard. Where it's like to battle Drake, a guy who's like, who needs the album? I'll drop 100 gigs. It just drop a bunch of shit, and people go, "Oh, this bangs. Oh, this is good."
I
There's
haven't
a
heard
bunch,
nothing from that.
but it's like.
It's some bangers.
I'm
on
talking
there.
about if they don't play it on the radio or on Sirius XM, nigga, I have not given this nigga any attention. The battle was so good.
It was fire.
That's my point. That's my point.
Again, I'm not fucking with this nigga because this
But-
isn't the first time someone whooped his ass in a
That's
battle,
not my point.
and
But
I
here-
stopped fucking
This
with
the
this
first
nigga.
time?
I said this isn't the first time.
Oh,
I said like when Push whooped his ass, it was like
so
Back to back
I'm
ass whooping.
done with
T
this
said,
nigga.
so Pusha T has said he's waiting for a feature for the Eclipse album.
Yeah, but here's my question: is does Drake use?
You think?
Yeah,
Think? And what?
Kendrick?
And then look, what he gonna do? Bow down?
no, but
Who Drake?
He
Yeah.
got him hit back.
hold on, Chaz. I'm
To,
thinking.
no, to Kendrick on Push it.
You have to, right?
That's pretty cool.
What if
You
That's
have
pretty
to.
cool.
Yo, what if Drake though is going super smart and drafting like all right, after the like race car style where it's like let Pusha T get ahead in this battle, you kind of win this battle. Now I'm behind and I can just swoop and I get this extra push forward on this next fucking album I put out. But it's, but it's like, you get this extra like energy forward. So like, all right, I'm coming off a beef, whether I won or not.
Oh, you talking
My
about
na-
slingshot?
Yeah, like he's slingshotting.
like how
He's
you
doing
doing Mar-
Shake and bake.
it's shake and bake, dude. Like
you doing Mario Kart
if he's
though, too?
if he's intentionally shaking and baking on this, where it doesn't matter if he wins or loses. Honestly, losing could help him more because then people go, well, what's the next thing?
Yeah.
Drops a banger right ahead. And by the time we get to the Super Bowl and got to hear fucking Kendrick Lamar, everyone's like, damn, this is kind of dated.
Yeah, one of the homies was like Kendrick Lamar got lyricist of the year because of certified pedophile.
Oh, yeah.
The crazy line.
I mean, it's a banger. Here's the thing.
No, I'm saying like that line.
I know, but
Yeah.
Pause.
That's funny as fuck.
Hey,
What?
did y'all see?
Fuck.
Did
that song.
y'all see this knockout?
Oh, no.
This is one of them legend. Sorry, y'all. This one of them knockouts. This that knockout in the MMA where the Congo dude was getting his ass beat for like 60 seconds straight.
Oh, this
he
dude?
got dropped. Yeah, he got dropped like 2-3 times, and then all of a sudden he just knocked this nigga the fuck out. Keep
How
going.
did he
Keep
do
going.
it, though?
Keep going. Look. Go all the way back.
Oh, this is the start of this video.
Yeah,
This is a
he-
great
it's
video to lean
literally-
into, dude.
Yeah.
I love his name's just Congo.
Congo versus Barry.
That's Rose Namajunas' dude.
They send us a bunch of images, and the name
Thug
ended
Rose's
up being
dude.
Congo. It was just.
Shout out to Thug Rose.
But yeah, man, this battle, man, that shit was hilarious, bro. And I mean,
I just don't.
when he
Oh
drops
my
something, when
God.
he drops something new,
I think
that's
Drake-
good,
He got
I'm
dropped.
Going to, like, listen
Why didn't
to
they
it,
stop
but
this, bro? He's already knocked
right
them
now-
out
I think
twice.
it's over with.
No,
I'm about
he's
to say,
still
'cause he
grinding.
knocked them
the way
out
Drake,
twice.
the way Drake is moving
Man, he
with the
does
braids and
look-
the
oh,
direction and all that
shit, dude. He really
I'm
did.
not
They're
fucking
not
with
calling
him.
this?
I'm not fucking with Cuddy either. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not saying like I
What?
don't fuck with Cuddy, but like, cause
Oh, new Cuddy is
we
an
from
actor.
Shaker, we from Shaker, so
I wish somebody.
no
had
matter
a
what he
video
got
that
going
didn't
on,
go
that's my
this
dog.
far.
Like, look at him now. Look, hold on, pause. Look at this nigga though.
Son.
That was
That's insane.
that was an insane fight because
Yeah, 56
this
seconds.
dude got knocked out during that fight.
3 times.
But he
Yeah.
didn't get knocked out cold. This nigga got
No,
knocked out.
yeah,
cold.
but
Damn
His
near,
eyes- his
though.
eyes is like,
dude,
oh, shit.
this dude's brain doesn't know where he's at either. He might just he fought a dragon, dude. He just beat a dragon up, Chaz. He was like, we gotta beat this demon.
Well, he's on Shrek and he won.
Yeah.
He
This
look at him. Look at him.
they cut away from him biting the face off
He
half a
looked
guy.
like, hey, he looked like the black dude that's on all the shows on Paramount.
Dude, it's 12 seconds. It's 12 seconds of
Y'all
guys
know
just
that-
getting knocked
hold on.
out for
Y'all know that dark skinned dude that's on all the shows on Paramount from like 1887 and shit.
on Paramount.
Yellowstone and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's who this nigga look like. Shit is so funny.
Oh wait, now the one who fucks. That's not the one who fucks the like hillbilly chick, right?
The I don't want to say gypsy, but she
Yeah.
looked like
We can say gypsy,
no,
dude.
no. Wasn't that
yeah.
her move? Like, was she on some like mystical?
Oh,
shit?
I don't know. No, she'd
I
be
don't
like,
mean that kind of. I don't mean like overseas gypsy. If that's what that is.
yeah, man.
I don't
I also
even
don't know
I don't
that.
know the base of that.
People
slur.
don't like it because it's like a Romanian thing and it makes them sound bad. But it's also like I don't think if someone's Romanian, I wouldn't be like you're a gypsy. It's just like there's people that live in Europe when you go there, and there are people who have been there would go, "Hey man, don't worry about this kid crying in the street because it's a fucking pawn." And you're gonna help this kid, and then their parents are gonna come over and like swindle you off money.
Mermaids.
It's the same way that you're
Real
like,
people.
That's what they say, like mermaids.
Well, mermaids sing to you and be looking bad, and then they be
no, but just
sailors.
people who live in big cities who are roaming people and are like, yeah, we just con tourists.
I didn't even know it was attached to like
Dude,
a
it's
certain
fucking
like
crazy,
country.
So Romanians. Yeah,
No, it's not like it's not Romanian. Yeah. Oh, they're chill. Yeah,
That's why they say Kim Kardashian and all of them
Is-
witches.
yeah.
That's so.
But that's where like the term came from. It's like a
so-
negative term.
But it's so Jake racist. It's just like
Yeah.
It's like
Agreed,
man,
dude.
Like,
It's
nobody
a,
even knows what they're saying.
for sure.
I
It's
didn't.
Nobody even knows what they're talking about.
it's got to be when
It's like you think it's just one thing about it.
that
You know,
Romanian
not
guy
words.
looks at you and he goes, "Dude, I feel it too, man." You know what I mean? Like a guy
I
like
know
calls you,
it's
like a
attached.
guy calls you the M word, and then like a Romanian looks over and goes, "I know." He called me a gypsy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the fucking saying, dude. It's just like a very obvious.
It's like offensive.
Yeah, it's offensive.
Conversation.
Yeah, gypsy's
saying
like
that?
you don't. You're. You
Even looking at
shouldn't
this nigga
call.
get knocked the fuck out. That's what.
Yeah, you
I
shouldn't-
can't believe he really won.
Yeah,
that
like you
fight.
shouldn't call people that. It's like, but there are people who roam major European cities who basically run scams, and that's what's kind of given that whole thing like a bad name from like the beginning of like pickpocketing type shit. And it's like, oh, now you're just calling anyone who does this like a gypsy, and it just is bad for him. And you would never be like, you would never actually say that to someone. It's just like, yeah, this is like a, unless you were joking around where you're like, you're not a gypsy, are you? Which is something I would say to like a Romanian person I met within like the first 15 minutes. I'd do like 2 jokes, see if they were good, and then I'd be like, and of course, no gypsy stuff. But I'm also like not a, I'm a person, I'm just like, I'll probably just say whatever. I really don't hate on anyone. I'm like,
I don't be knowing like. The hateable-
international.
I don't know the hateable white background.
Oh, there's
You know what
good
I'm
one,
saying?
dude.
So like I know Irish and Italians were hated on, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then like, but I saw Austin Powers, right? And remember that what was that Gold member when his dad was like, I hate this and the Dutch. I
Well,
was like,
because
man, what
here's the thing,
fuck?
dude.
Like,
In,
why do Britons hate the Dutch?
dude, no, it's like Western Europe has a little bit of that Asia vibe where, shout out, a lot of people I know who are Asian are like, yeah, we all kind of just really mock each other pretty hard in the night.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Where I'm just like, yeah, you're saying some like very funny things that are so specific. You're just like, and that's Vietnam.
Well, just don't go to Paris and say ho, 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 to a person.
Well, yeah, I would
Well,
never. I mean,
why would you do that?
You remember the last story I told?
Well, yeah,
My
'cause-
friend went to Paris
yeah.
and he said,
No, I remember.
I mean, I
That's
for
rude,
sure.
Though. Like, yeah, like, why would you do
I
that?
still wonder.
like, bro,
and
who
I also-
are you? Are you trying to fight?
Is your friend
If
white?
some foreigner came to
He
you like,
black,
yo,
okay.
yo.
So I didn't want to assume though.
I'd be
A
like,
bit more
oh.
racist if I assumed he was black or
Okay.
less.
you know it's a black person.
Yeah, I knew it was a black
person.
that just like go black.
If imagine they come to New York when you visiting, they be like, yo, homie.
Yeah.
You just be like,
Oh no, hit you with the. Hey, I'm walking here.
yeah, oh man.
I'm only going in Timberlands jeans and a Nas t-shirt and a Yankees hat, so I look apart.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's how you
And that's how I'm going
No,
in.
because when I go to New York, like the only thing that you
And-
really go get out of me is like a dead ass.
And every time I go in the airport, I just yell about how it's not the other airport. We're flying into JFK. I go, this ain't LaGuardia. This ain't fucking LaGuardia. It's a piece of shit in here. And then when I fly out of LaGuardia, I go, Jesus Christ, JFK's better than this.
Did you go to New York yet?
No, I've never been. I'm going on. I'm going Friday. I haven't been
I was
yet.
about to say, yeah, you're going soon though. We were
waiting
talking
for
about
them
this.
to-
We're
My
waiting on
flight's
this.
at 5.
So you're
I
gonna
love
hit.
5 a.m. Right?
You just gotta,
But we're flying in and getting breakfast.
remember the plan.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
I know the
flights are
plan,
best.
dude.
Remember the
You
plan.
gotta-
We have to. We gotta find someone to.
Style in first. Then you gotta just.
Oh, dude, I have no fear of New York. I feel like I'm.
No, I ain't
No.
talking about the fear. We talking about 5 boroughs in the day.
Oh,
the way to do it.
we're not gonna be able to do 5 boroughs. I gotta go. I'm going to a.
that was
Yeah,
One
I'm going to
borough
One borough pad.
Vince dyed his hair blonde,
Yeah,
so
I didn't know who that was.
we
but
had
was like,
he wanted
what's
to
up?
he wanted to look like the villain from Rush Hour 1.
And Shady.
Yeah, I was like he was like, dude, I'm gonna do it, and he kept talking about it. I was like, you're not gonna fucking do it.
Say it. Say the villain's name. Say it.
Sun Rang.
Did we talk about this?
That's all.
Is it? Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know his name. Is it Sun Rang?
No.
No, we had a conversation
Didn't you?
about this.
I'm pretty sure you knew his real name.
I
You
knew
said
his real name.
And I was saying like,
Yeah,
hey,
you came off with it so smooth.
you said it
too.
like, oh yeah, like so, Yang, like
I'm good
whatever.
right now.
I'm good right now.
But yeah, we were all like, bro,
Dude, it
as niggas.
it looks fire.
no,
I
but
love
like
it.
as black people, we only know him as
Yeah.
Juntao. He's Juntao.
What is Juntao?
Juntao.
Juntao.
Yeah, like when you say Juntao, you think of the white man that was behind it all. Juntao. When you say that name,
Juntao.
are you thinking of the white man that was behind it all at the end? Or are you thinking about pause? Or are you thinking about the blonde haired Asian dude that was like lighting shit up that Jackie Chan was
The
chasing?
one that was like,
Okay,
Yeah.
you think about him the whole movie, like, oh yeah, that's Juntao.
He's a cool guy. It's like that's a dude who's in an undercover photo shoot.
No, remember, fight,
And I think he was in an undercover photo shoot.
put the gun down, fight like a man.
Yeah, dude. Smart, dude. That's
yourself.
one where I'm like, man, I kind of wish he would have won. Like at least he would have gone.
Got away or somehow.
Yeah, like he got away. Would have been great.
wipe yourself off. You bleeding.
Oh, dude, it's the same way.
You terrible. We talked about this too,
I know.
cause you never seen the first or nothing.
I seen the first one because that's the
You
chick that
hor-
was singing
no,
Mariah Carey.
no.
You say you didn't see the first one.
He ain't see the first this. He
I
ain't see the
seen
first
it,
Bad
but I
Boy.
haven't seen
He
it.
ain't sat down.
Yeah,
Start
okay,
to
yeah.
finish.
I know.
New Line Cinema.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't seen the. I'm
I'm just
like
doing,
if the movie come on in front
nah.
of, if the movie come on in front of him right this very moment, he gonna be like, "What's this?" And I'm gonna be like, "Man, oh man, here it come!" Like you pause.
And I'm gonna go, mm-hmm. Right, like Migos Abload off of Chaz going, you don't know what this is, and I go, mm-hmm. I don't know either, but I just keep going.
Listen, if the second one.
Yeah. I'm a creature of survival. You've done it.
All of them got the. Let's see, I don't want to say that.
All of them got the Bad Boy song?
What the Asian sounding
Yeah.
intro music, like it's upbeat Asian action sounding.
If the second one come on, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I think there's an Asian bad
Chase,
guy.
like something going on right right this very moment. Yeah.
All right, I remember the movie. It was
The third one, Chris Tucker.
yeah. You know what's weird? Never a black guy villain in those movies.
Well,
Was it?
actually,
I was about to say
I was about
Don.
to
No,
say
Don Cheadle's a regular guy.
and Chris Tucker's cousin in the first one.
Also, I don't consider a real.
He sold drugs.
Yeah, he was selling drugs, but I'm not saying like bad guy in like existing. I'm saying like bad guy in the movie.
Oh, like
like
the
Jackie
top
and them
dog,
never
bad
had to
dog.
go get like a black guy.
They never let nobody know their names.
That's what I'm saying.
That was some racist shit to the black men in the movie.
It's just
Every
always
black bad guy was trying to move on up, and they never let him know his name.
What was Don Cheadle's name?
Freddie Chang.
Freddie Chang.
I don't know if it was Freddie Chang for real. I just know that's who.
No, Freddie Chang does sound right, and the way you said it
not
sounded
Freddie
even
Chang.
better.
Hey, I know because he said something
Freddie
like
Chang.
Master Chang. He's like, no, my master was Freddie Chang. Like
Freddie
nigga,
Chang.
He's like, nigga, he did like the Wu-Tang shit. Like, yeah, I trained under so and so.
Yeah.
He practiced on the fourth.
Well, what?
I practiced on the third. You feel me? Like,
I'm just kind of surprised that they were like, hey, we'll do L.A. and then China and then Paris, but they're like, yeah, make sure all the villains are Chinese. We don't want to have any black villains.
no. You had one white.
Well, the one guy's white,
All right.
but he had the Chinese
the
cool
second
guy.
family. The second one. What was in the second one? That old white dude was there too. What was the second one with that old white? Oh, that was the third one. The international shit with the.
It's
girl
always an
tattoo on
old
her head.
white guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know Don
Which,
Cheadle?
hey,
That's where all the money at.
guess what? I hang out with Asian and black guys. I'm not a bad guy.
When you look at the cast,
That's where all the money at. It's cool.
I'm
Why is
doing
all
it.
the villains white?
Wait, Hulu don't have Don Cheadle on the cast.
Why the hell are all the villains white? Can we get a black villain?
They got all the money. You in the wrong continent. You gotta watch the Warrior King. You seen that shit? There was some nigga
I'm
shit going on.
outside Warner Brothers protesting for a black villain. It's not racist. I'm on a black podcast.
No, soon as this nigga get big and pause.
Yeah.
He said this
Pause.
is a black
Hold
podcast.
on. Pause in advance. Soon as this nigga get big enough to where he like could take over the world or a continent and they gotta do some shit to help, everybody's uninterested. This is too far fetched.
Yeah.
This ain't it. Ricky Tan, believable. Juntao, believable.
So you saying black people can't be the most strong?
No, I'm
Or
not saying
the
that.
most powerful.
No, I'm not saying that. You gotta play like it's Oprah or something.
Oh, yeah.
You got if your movie got like an Oprah type figure being the boss at the end of it all, it's like, oh, I can believe that.
Yeah.
We got one of them.
I see what
We
you're
got
saying.
one of them.
We
You
got
feel
one
me?
Dragon Ball.
We don't have some light skinned nigga with a ball fade.
Yeah.
Just out here.
There's no-
holding shit up.
Ain't no
That ain't
blonde hair
happening.
Asian dudes
They're
in
gonna-
the hood.
Hey, they're
You ain't
gonna
gotta worry about
they're gonna Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna get that far.
You're right.
That's how you know how far you gotta get. As you know what I'm saying, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson had some money.
Kung Fu Kenny.
It's been a long time. That was his name in the movie.
Kung Fu
That's who.
Kenny.
That's
why
don't
Kendrick
we,
say
I'm about to
that.
why don't we know that? He from fucking Crenshaw.
Don Cheadle's name is Kung Fu Kenny.
How is there not? That's what I'm saying. If you're making bootleg shirts, how has someone not done a Kung Fu Kenny? I might do a Kung Fu Kenny bootleg.
I was
Rush
just
Hour
about
shirt.
to say the
I
same.
got the
Have to do
damn
it.
I got the damn T-shirt from the concert. Nothing Kung Fu Kenny on it.
Oh,
Really?
I just wore it the other day. I was
Dude,
like, I ain't wore a shirt like 4
Here's
years.
a-
Cortez's. That's
oh,
Kung Fu Kenny
I-
Cortez's.
It says that, but it's not really.
but here's the
It's
thing,
just-
dude.
it's some
If I'm
Chinese
making a
shit on it.
Kung Fu Kenny shirt, zero Kendrick Lamar relation. It is strictly Don Cheadle from Rush Hour 1. I will put Rush Hour 1. I will put Rush Hour 1 directly on the front,
All right.
So you know what it is.
so
Alright,
you
so
know
look.
what's up, dude.
Hey,
It's
hey.
two. It's two.
Is it
Nah,
two?
It's two. It's for show two.
It's two.
Oh, I thought.
two.
No. I'm saying
Show
I
two.
thought.
I know.
Hey, it's for show
Does
two.
two start? And I thought two ended in China though.
No, the building blows up. Yeah, his brother died.
I feel like it does end in China, but
Because I felt like the
No,
first one's.
because in two they get there or no they go back to Vegas, don't they?
Yeah, I thought there was.
Yeah,
Was they
in
in
two.
Vegas?
In two, it ends.
No,
in
no.
Vegas.
No, one ends in Vegas because that's when Jeremy Piv.
Two ends in Vegas.
One
And
and.
they go to China.
we'll
They're
ask
shooting
Chat
craps and
GPT.
shit.
No, that's one, dude. That's one. When they're at the casino and Jeremy Piven goes,
That's-
butterscotch,
That's
butterscotch.
two. That's buttercream, dude.
Buttercream.
We just did this last episode. But yeah.
All right, man. Well, we can talk about Jeremy Piven and the buttercream butterscotch
No,
situation.
not even that. I mean, like
That's what people are here for, Chaz.
this is Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 1 ends when him on the way to China.
Rush Hour 2
brother
takes
died.
place mainly in two locations, Hong Kong and Los Angeles. The movie
His brother
begins in
died.
Hong Kong,
Oh, and then
and there's a bomb at the embassy
Yep.
in the
Yeah,
U.S.
yeah, I
Damn,
remember
you're
that.
right.
He goes back to China.
Oh,
and
he
he
caught
his
him.
brother.
I
I seen.
That's
Rush Hour
the
2.
middle of it. That's when he thought he died and shit.
Yeah.
Remember?
Chaz, I might be fat, but I'm not too big to say I'm wrong. You're right,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
Rush Hour 2. I know Rush Hour 2.
That shit is
I know.
banger.
That's
But
when-
now I just feel like,
that's
you
when we went
know,
to the sex parlor type.
the other white guys who think I'm tapped in are going to think, like, he doesn't even know Rush Hour 1 or Rush Hour 2. It's
you're
just
supposed
like,
to be
you
our
dig
source,
on
bro.
me.
You're
yeah.
supposed to let us know some shit.
Like, come on, dude.
You're letting us down.
Is it cap?
Is it Cap?
Is it cap or no cap, man?
Bruh. Kirk Cousins saying Cap over and over.
Oh, it.
You know they say Captain Dragon Ball is sparking?
Cringe.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
Trunks.
Yes, they do.
He
Yes,
says
it does.
cap.
Yeah, so
What
it's
does he
five.
say? I saw
the
So
video and
Vegeta-
everything.
So Vegeta said, so Vegeta
Bruh.
was like, if you land a finger on me,
How you gonna
I
get
will
me
take
hip
you
to-
the carnival?
how you gonna
And
get
then
me
he
hip
said,
to
no
spark?
cap?
I kind of think Vegeta's black.
How you gonna get me hip to sparking and you don't know how to spark for real? You know what I'm
Possibility.
saying? You gonna fuck around and get sick off the
They
spark.
came from another
Different planet, dude.
blew the planet up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the
He-
You're
whole,
saying Saiyans are black?
Nah.
Because they're a slave, enslaved people?
because
Oh,
I don't
I didn't
know
even
if
really
they're
think about that portion,
or
but
called
because they're
monkeys?
monkeys.
no, I mean, all that not included. I was just thinking he's like, yo, dude, listen, if you train hard enough, I'll take you to the music park. He doesn't take him to the amusement park, but that kid gets good as fuck, dude.
And then Goten called 18, Android 18 a baddie.
That,
They put that in the game.
No, yeah.
oh, did you guys see, what's that,
That's funny.
what's the
That's dumb,
dumbass
though.
thing that, I think it's, Master Roshi and someone else were like, this dumbass doesn't know how to count and do math.
Goku.
No, it's like a weird, fucking blue-looking thing, I think. But this thing's super dumb. Hangs out with like Master Roshi and shit, and he's like, "Hey, if I have 5 girls on this side and 6 girls on this side, how many do I have?" And the reaction on the game is like, and can't count.
Oh, wow.
So one of the characters in the game's kind of retarded.
Yeah. Once you get deeper into that game,
So you can't even count.
It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game.
I love that. That's a fighting game should.
And guess what, Pat?
You have a million things to get into.
Gohan is black too.
Oh, Gohan's black?
Yeah.
That's so, dude.
What?
What? I mean, I would like to kind of know some of the. I mean, I think of Vegeta I got because he's like really. He's kind of scary, but he's like cool, soft. You know what I mean? He's
That's
like,
what black is the path.
Yeah.
You're kind of scary, but you're cool and soft.
No, it's like cool, soft. Where he's like,
Because
it's
we're
like
not trying to be.
yeah.
But when you take it there,
We're scared.
you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that. We don't want to be that. Nobody wants to walk around trying to be fucking scary.
But cool,
It takes a
cool,
lot of
soft.
effort.
Except for
It's
if you from
tiring.
Chicago.
No, them niggas. That shit is exhausting. They live out there. They feel like they gotta be like that. Now that when them niggas move and they be in other cities, they be like, shit.
I don't have to.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yo,
Like, man, I like Demon Slayer too, bruh.
hey,
Shit.
hey,
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
listen. This guy's not Vegeta. He's Vegeta in the fucking off-duty style with the Hawaiian shirt.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like every tough guy wants to hear a joke. I mean, every dude selling rock wants to hear a joke, dude,
And you know
from a
what?
regular person.
Again, on the flip side,
'Cause, I mean, I feel like it's almost. I know
Hey.
Piccolo is black, but it's almost racist.
I know Piccolo is black, but
that's hilarious too.
y'all gotta watch the new Diamond shit.
I'm watching it.
It's whack, huh?
Thank
Dude,
you,
all
Thank you,
all the
Shit, I'm waiting on Demon Slayer like a motherfucker.
man.
I can't wait. It's gonna be 3 separate movies though.
Movies,
3 movies to end it off.
Damn.
I'm going to the theaters to shout.
I ain't gonna lie
Wait.
to you.
I went to
They're
the
gonna be
theaters
in
for the last
theaters?
2 movies.
I ain't
Ooh,
gonna lie to you.
fire.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
go.
hold on, pause, rewind.
What's the last 2 movies?
We're on
It's
anime.
3
It's
movies.
3 movies after that.
That's how they ending it. That's how they ending
They're
it.
not
3
bringing the series
movies.
back?
It's 3 movies.
Not on my watch.
Is
3 movies.
Is Napa
It's gonna be. I think they're still doing it, but it's through Crunchyroll, and I think they're putting it in theaters first. That's that's
you guys seen
the
that?
maker of
That's
it?
the niggas that did Jujutsu Kaisen and they
was on strike and
They
shit.
was like overly working them. So say like okay, today is Tuesday, right? So tomorrow the episode gotta drop. So they worked them like we need this perfect. We need everything designer, all this type of
That
shit.
show fucking slept.
All right, now I'm working on a guy who thinks he knows black guys, trying to impress him. You guys like Afro Samurai? So you guys like Afro Samurai?
It's a good one.
This is the character he's working
It's a
on.
good one.
You guys watch Ghost Dog?
Man,
The fuck
that's
is that?
so
And
fucking
I've
funny.
never seen that.
I have.
You never seen Ghost Dog, dude? Ghost Dog is good as fuck.
It is not good as fuck.
Okay,
It is hilarious though.
It is.
It
It's
is
kind of good for what it is.
Hey. It's what's my nigga name? What's his name?
Forrest Whitaker.
It's Forrest Whitaker, right? Because it's
Because
Forrest Whitaker.
Because he's doing it. He's
It's
doing
Forrest
it.
Whitaker.
His eyes blending
Forrest
for it.
Whitaker.
Yeah,
Bruh.
he did it because he went Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest
Dude.
Whitaker.
He's ghost dogging you,
Forrest
dude.
Whitaker.
My mama thinks Forrest Whitaker is very attractive.
Well, she should watch
Listen to
Ghost
me.
Dog,
Yeah.
dude.
He has cornrows.
Oh yeah.
If they're real.
MG.
And he's a samurai.
Yes, he does.
Hitman.
come
With
on,
pigeons.
That's right.
So he
Bunch of
So
pigeons.
he Mike Tyson.
He's kind of Mike Tyson,
He
but he's
screwed-
also a samurai.
Hey. He could be in your sink.
He's a guy who had the first Crunchyroll
Where can I
subscription.
watch this at?
I have the DVD.
It's on Tubi.
I want to borrow that.
It is,
Can't-
dude.
It's on Tubi?
It's my
It's
father.
the first dude. It's the first guy who was like, "Y'all seen Crunchyroll?" This was Forrest Whitaker and Ghost Dog. He's like, "I'm doing Japanese style shit." He's got a samurai sword. He's following this whole book. He's a hitman for a mafia guy. It fucking rules. At one point, he unscrews the fucking
just
bottom
said,
of a dude's sink,
Tell him.
and the guy's washing his face, and he looks up and he sees a laser, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Boom, darts him straight in the head, dude. It's a banger.
I could have swore he had the sword under the sink. And he
Oh,
stabbed
dude.
the nigga through the fucking drain.
This
Either
motherfucker
way-
goes nuts.
Yeah, either way.
But then at the end, it also ends on some like weird. It is if that.
Forrest Whitaker like a ninja dude in like one of them DMX movies or some shit
That's
like that?
exactly
It-
what we're telling you.
Dude, it's
It's
similar.
not a DMX
But this
movie.
guy
You
is like,
thought
dude,
it was. You thought it was.
CP, this is such a real life anime movie. The way he does like this whole book shit with some girl at the park. He's like, yeah, I don't have any friends. You should read this fucking Japanese book. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. And he's like, give it back to me when I'm done. Or when you're done. And she's like, okay. And then she like comes back to the park and he's like committed 6 murders. And she's like, I read the book and I like what it means. And he's like, yeah, I want you to hold on to it and give it to someone who matters. And then he knows he like gonna, he knows he's gonna die. Well, Belly is just
When Nas went to the
Belly is someone watching the Hype Williams, what is it, Hate Me Now video and going, this would be a sick movie.
No,
And they were,
no,
It was a Hype
it's Hype
Williams
Williams movie.
that's,
it's basically a long
That's-
ass
guys,
music video.
guys,
Hype
that's what I'm,
long ass music.
that's what I'm saying.
It don't
They,
have nothing to do with nothing.
Hype
that's,
Williams made
that's what
that
I'm
movie.
saying is a guy watches Hype Williams music video. Hype Music Williams is right there. I'm the guy. I'm high on cocaine. I go, this video rules. You should make like a whole movie of it. What if like DMX and Nas were there. And they were and it rules. It's a good movie. It looks fucking sick, but it's kind of like nothing happens.
It was a rapper. It was another. I think it was
the one that was supposed to play
Wait,
Nas
DMX
was
wasn't
the
in it?
dude that was like the player hater dude, money getting dude.
Yeah, AZ. It was AZ.
Oh, AZ.
Was that
did
AZ?
it.
That's what I know him, man.
AZ is not the player hater dude. The player hater dude with the long hair and the glasses.
Yeah,
That's Kane from
Kane.
from Minister Society. But
he was supposed to be Nas, and that's
Nas auditioned to be Rico, and
Didn't get
why that
it.
would have been terrible.
that would have been a bad look for everybody.
That would have been terrible.
But yeah,
It's just there.
it actually I ain't gonna fake the last scene, like the twist at the end. If Nas I'm talking about if Nas would have been Rico and paid in full, unless you was from New York, it'd have been like, holy shit, like it would have kind of fucked us up more. Knowing Cam, everybody knows Cam. So when Cam turned on that nigga and shot him in the hallway, it was like, well, that's some Cam man shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a fucking 10-year-old, 11-year-old kid, I knew. I'm like, that's up his alley.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But
if
also,
Nas would have did it, I'd have been like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, no, 100%. Because
I see what you're saying.
at that same time, in my mind, I know it's not maybe necessarily similar with movies coming out, but Nas had the like, I know I can.
That was after.
I know it was after, but when my mind is seeing both, when I'm like, Belly comes into my spectrum, that song was coming out, and I was like, yeah, I don't think these are like same guy.
So
Black Wild's got a podcast.
you got to think that's him after that though. Like after Belly's over with, after he came back from Africa,
I thought it was
after he came back from Africa. You know what I'm saying? This shit just fit.
He's coming back from Africa.
Because when he the whole last like literally once DMX get to popping in a movie,
I was
Nas
South
was like,
Africa.
yeah, I'm cool on this.
I'm going to Africa.
Like Belly's one of my favorite movies. So Nas is basically like, yo, he like, yo, I've been reading books. He's like, what the fuck is you doing reading books like a bitch ass nigga? He like, man, you tripping, bro. Like, yeah, and then
Islam.
No.
To infiltrate and try to kill.
No, but so basically, the whole movie, Nas is like, yo, it's more to life. He like, here we go again. Like, you sound like a bitch.
Oh,
you know what
dude, what is
the DMX voice is hilarious.
So he was
no,
like,
what's the sick cradle? Is it Cradle of the Grave, or where they're in the Ferrari shop and it's DMX and Anthony Anderson, and the black guy comes up and he tries. He's like, hey, what's up, brothers? What are we thinking of buying today? And he's like, yo, we gonna get this. And he's like, nah, I don't think so.
So like in that scene, he was acting a real bougie ex with. He was like, I think we want to purchase this. He was like, I don't like the studio. I don't think you have.
I
the
don't
money for
think
that.
so.
He was like, why don't you guys come over to this area? He was like, I'll handle these hoodlums type shit. I'm gonna get these niggas.
Oh no.
from coming over here.
Yeah,
I know they don't know any better. He's got on a black wife beater. I'm gonna get him out of
but then the black salesman tries to like coerce him.
No, he tried to get him out of the way. He's like, bro, you don't know what you're doing.
And then the white dude comes in and he's like, yo, here's the keys, dude.
Yeah,
and tosses him the keys.
He's like, yo, I fuck with
white guys everywhere. We're like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're like, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Carlton never heard flesh in my flesh.
We was like,
yes. And white guys got him.
That's what the black dude did. He was like, he's like, oh, well, that's great. I didn't know you guys. He's like, nah, bro. He didn't hear it rough.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Because that's an Italian dude.
Makes sense.
I didn't want to
assume that he had to come back. But
let's see. What is it? Is it Cradle to the Grave?
That's no. Is
What?
that or Exit Wounds? It's
Is it Romeo Must Die or Cradle to the Grave?
It's either Exit Wounds or Cradle to the Grave. So which one is
It's
it?
not
Is it
Exit
Steven?
Wounds.
I was gonna say, is it Steven Seagal or is it
I think Romeo Must Die because
It's not. He wasn't.
Anthony Anderson was Aaliyah's brother.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
DMX and Anthony Anderson wasn't cool in Romeo Must Die.
Okay.
He's not in that. Like he's in. or he's not in
DMX Ferrari scene.
There you go.
There you go, right there.
It was
Exit Wounds.
I told you.
Is that with fucking
Yeah,
Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
The Seagal shit. So,
Because this is
damn,
when-
in that Hummer. Here's the thing. Dude, how fucking dumb is this guy to not realize if he pulls up in a Hummer like that you don't have
You see
money?
him? He's like, wait on me. He's like, I'm gonna take care of these.
He's like, yo, these are my brothers.
We can put the clips.
This is the worst style of dude.
Nah.
Band and shit.
Well, that's why we tell them what we watch.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, on this?
Yeah.
You could probably like put up like 5 seconds, 10 seconds before you get like flagged, but it's like, yeah, people know what this scene is because it's notorious for just having them making in the worst, like an Uncle Tom kind of
Hey,
dude.
man.
Like, yeah, he's just like a dude who's trying to be like, yeah, you guys are black, I'm black, we're friends now. It's like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yo,
Italian guy goes, here's the keys, my man.
I can't wait till we can get to the point where we can do a Patreon.
Oh, dude, I'll do a second. Here's the thing. We gotta do.
Nigga put the tape in the rolls.
Yeah.
Hot.
Inside the
Yeah, in the dealership, man. I would
So
do
he
the same
literally
thing. If I test a car, I'm putting the fucking radio on. Don't explain to me how the fucking rear view camera works, motherfucker. I'll figure it out, dude. Oh, I need to hear how do I connect my fucking phone. Oh, he's mad. Oh my god, you're being uncontrolling. You shouldn't do this. I'm black, you're black. You should respect me more.
The fact that we doing like voiceovers for like movies and shit is hilarious.
I mean, just the dumb, like, first off, Anthony Anderson's an insane guy already.
Candyman.
I mean, Kangaroo Jack, dude. Which I,
Jack,
dude,
dude.
just thought about
I
it.
don't even remember that movie.
I forgot about that movie.
Me and CP remake Kangaroo Jack. I feel like it's a phenomenal idea.
Cause Kangaroo Jack.
I don't know what really happens in Kangaroo Jack, but I know there's a white guy. There's a white guy and a black guy, and I feel like it would be a good.
I know,
Catch the kangaroo.
bro.
Try to
That's
catch
one
the
of the
kangaroo.
movies that's gonna go like do numbers. Like, oh, like it didn't do well in theaters, but Jesus Christ, it's got like a 9.4.
Yeah, like fan vote.
Shut the fuck up.
Like that's how all the movies be.
CP like, for real, should I really do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like go
No,
fucking.
no, I didn't know he got that high of a rating.
No, it
Oh
doesn't.
no, I'm saying our movie would be a high rating of it. Yeah,
Let's do it. I told
because
you.
it would be. It's a completely acceptable for
You
both of
missed
us
it. He
to
just,
make.
hey, he just sold it. He just gave a nigga the key. He just turned the car on.
Oh, yeah. And Anthony Anderson goes, yeah,
Look at him. He fixed this house.
yeah.
He yelling like, "Turn the fucking engine off!" And now everybody looking like, "Damn, bro."
Oh, made him look dumb as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking dumbass.
So
No,
you didn't say
really,
please.
I really was hoping that we did the.
Damn, DMX hit like copped him on a black guy
Oh, if we
racist.
dress up as four
Yeah,
brothers.
And we go to a basketball court. Like we had everybody go to a basketball court, do the basketball court.
Dude,
scene.
if we just interrupt a YMCA game, Halloween style, to just have us go out,
Man, I'm just saying.
dude.
Look, he like, you get all the commission.
The baggy hair was all
Appreciate
cat.
Oh yeah, I love
Keep
he
the
just
change.
tosses him a big
The
cat.
wink and a nod. Yeah, we good. It's like,
That's Italian style,
Homer,
dude. Or he's Greek.
So what's happening with the?
And he's mad at the white guy.
Yeah. Oh no!
Stole his
Oh,
sale.
I'm your man.
Yeah,
But what happened to the Hummer?
it's still
sitting
sitting
out
there,
the
dude.
front.
Don't give a
Someone
fuck.
go pick it up later.
He's outside. Big fat man outside a Lamborghini like
Dead
that.
ass. I'm turning it around and making him get the Hummer.
Yeah,
Like,
of
all right.
course, dude.
Yeah, like you just left the Hummer.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not act like this is our first time. We already bought a Hummer, so we're already buying stupid cars. If you're buying a Hummer at that time,
Curl in 135 is crazy.
Oh,
oh,
it's a hard night life for us.
What a video to come on right
yeah, right. Well, like, yeah, I bet if he's watching Exit Wound stuff, he loves
Austin
fucking
Powers.
Austin Powers.
Slapper.
That's my sister's favorite like movie. Like
Dude, afterwards we gotta listen to this jam.
We
Tis
talk
my
about
boy.
Zelly Ocho a lot.
I love Zelly, dude. I fucking
I've
play
never
Zelly
heard
show
this
all the
man.
time, dude.
No,
Zelly
I
bangs,
want to
dude.
go to an Eric Andre show.
I do not.
I would not
I-
go to that. I'll watch it on YouTube.
I don't like getting messing up my clothes.
I completely can see the four of us going and me taking the upfront with CP to be like, two of us will sit in the back. Chaz is like, for sure. Toad's like, I'm right back there too. And we're just like, we'll be the front row ones where he's like, what are you two doing together?
Yeah, you guys are fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing.
And you're just, like, fun. You're going to be I'm like, yes, I understand now.
I'm not even fun.
Like and that. Again, I tell him, I'm on it all. I'm on the Black podcast.
I'm on the Black podcast.
Look, this is my black friend.
This is my black co-host.
Oh, me?
Banger.
We were, my buddy has a girlfriend. And
thank God.
None of us have met her. They've been dating for like 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
6-7 weeks.
But I'm like,
fresh.
But my buddy's like, man, dude, why don't you introduce us to her? And he's like, yeah, dude, because you're like a huge piece of shit. I was like, nah, me, right? I'm on All Black Podcast. I was like, I'm accepting of everyone, and you can't be mad.
He been slinging that pause. Yeah. He been going places like, what?
I mean,
know who my niggas is?
Yeah,
like, earlier,
like, hey, look,
you gotta think.
How do you want your wings, sir? Spicy. Yeah. Pat, what the fuck? Yeah. No, I'm on a Black podcast.
You gotta understand.
Fried hard, extra buffalo.
Heart and Soul preferred customer ran out a little bit ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a Heart and Soul preferred customer.
Yeah, this is a new generation of kids out here. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I'm so icy, Pat.
That's you graduated in 07.
Yeah, dude.
That's you voted for Obama.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm with the boys, dude. I'm out here. I'm Vlad. I'm cool.
No, we're not. No.
Pat.
Can't be Vlad.
Don't be Vlad. Vlad's not cool, bro.
You too cool to be Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad's not cool, bro.
All right.
Vlad's beefing with Vlad's beefing with Marlon and fucking Wayne.
Well, Adam 22 was getting called out on some shit.
Little girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I stopped fucking with.
I only fuck with Adam.
He had let somebody fuck his wife.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't.
No,
fuck with
he
Adam
did
22
it,
at all.
and they got paid from letting his wife get fucked.
That's weird.
I don't
already
fuck with
real.
dude at all. He always gave me a wrong vibe.
I love that all three.
I only fuck with Stink Team. So when Stink Team was on there, we could fuck with that shit.
Because that's the only place they go on.
That's exactly. Adam 22 has Stink Team on there. I fuck with them in interviews. That's it.
What's Stink Team?
Stink
Draco
Team.
and them.
I just don't. To me, I'm like, hey, these are interviews of people that I just like.
No, they got Draco the Ruler.
They're not interesting interviews most of the time. It's not like great stories. It's not fucking like super deep things. If I used to listen to great podcast, 9 Club. It's this dude Chris Roberts interviews skateboarders and like how they became pros. And there's definitely episodes where you're like, man, this is a good episode. But then there's some where you're like, oh, this kid kind of just grew up in LA, and it's like, yeah, you're good, but you're just kind of in with everyone. But like then you get Mike Vallely, who's like, dude, let me tell you every fucking guy who ever wronged me, and I'll tell you how I fucked him up. And you're just like, this shit rocks.
I wish.
9 Club, dude, it rules. It's skateboarding shit.
On a tangent, I really wish I could get back on a lot of people.
Oh,
but like everybody's always
dude.
People, so you're a revenge seeker too.
Not a revenge seeker. I am a
seeker,
fucking spiteful bastard.
Can I tell you one I got? So I've been quarreling with this motherfucker for probably the last 5 years. Since I started thrifting as like a hobby into a job. No. This fucking dude is a fucking no swagger having barcode scanning on every book. Like, this dude is fishing with dynamite, trying to find anything he can to make money. And he doesn't know shit. And my problem is, listen, if you come to a thrift and oh, I'm a big books guy. I know great books. That's great because you're hunting for steelhead. I'm going to clothes. I'm doing rainbow trout. We got expertise. Sometimes they cross, no big deal. Some fucking dickhead. No, some fucking dickhead comes in fishing with dynamite, hunting everything out of the water because he's just looking at every single thing he's got up online. Fuck you, dude. And every time I walk past you, I'm going to laugh. And I'm going to laugh out loud, and I'm going to look at you. And you're not going to do shit to me because you sit here in a fucking Fairview thrift store, and if you really wanted to make money, you would sell drugs. That's my comment to every fucking dude who wants to be tough, thrifting and selling shit. It's like, yo, if you really want to make it go sell product, dude. What are you doing looking for a Nirvana shirt to get $200?
And I ain't nobody, but if you got a problem,
like, suck my dick, dude. Go fucking actually make money and sell real work. Like, if that's what you want to be.
You heard what the fuck he said? If you got a problem, nigga, suck my dick.
Is it crazy as shit? Like, nigga, don't sit there and act tough at a Goodwill bins on someone.
Feel me?
You a real motherfucker. God forbid I come and bring a real motherfucker with me to the bins when you start acting crazy because it's not going to help
shit,
you,
but
dude.
Like, got time to crash out
these
every
dudes,
now and then.
Yeah, these dudes, like, you're a little like, oh, you got my Eagles t-shirt. Suck my dick, dude. Get off me or I'll put the tool to him. Like, I'm just done with it. It's like, no one's that tough in this game. It's not an inherently tough game. It's you're being a tough Disney seller.
Pat.
A tough Disney seller.
Pat, why you don't just follow him to the car and knock him the fuck out?
I do.
Just like, because
if I wanted to, dude,
do it on skates, just follow.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah.
Just boom, right across his chin.
But here's the thing. I look for one piece of gold, dude. When I go to thrifts, I'm not trying to find nickel and dime shit. I want, nice piece for me, or banger that by the time I get to the car, this motherfucker's sold. Grateful Dead woven blanket. $5 on the way to the car, sold. $150.
What you got Grateful Dead for my dad?
Oh, I got a book for you still. I got a Jerry book.
I'm at the cops. So
that was my.
I'm knocking that out now.
My boy found, dude. We found bangers. I'll tell you a sleeper spot.
You got some Earth, Wind, and Fire shit?
Ooh, no. But
what a band!
Plato's Closet.
Average white band. Sorry to cut you off.
Plato's Closet. Just like Avalon, you can get some cheap bangers.
I know exactly what the fuck Plato's Closet is.
I
sold to Plato's Closet plenty of times.
Well, no, I'll tell you about
them.
There was one on the east side, so
I hit the
one in Mayfield closed.
That's what I'm saying. It was one all the way up. I remember I used to go right before.
When your boy needed some bud real bad, I had a whole Louis duffel, zipper broken. I rolled probably 20, 24, 30 Ralph Lauren button-ups into this motherfucker. I dropped that shit off at that Coventry Avalon. I say, I need the shirts gone. Walk around for a little bit. Get like fucking $200. Who gives a shit? And they're like, are you trying to sell? Are you trying to sell? I mean, they're all like sick, but at the time, I got them because I mentioned to my dad I needed polo button-ups. And my dad was like, oh, easy Christmas gift. I'll buy it. I'm at a thrift store every day of my life. I'm buying a polo button-up every day I go here. You know what I mean? And, like, there are always a bunch of fire ones. I'm in college, and people are like, yeah, I bought this one from Nordstrom's. It's got a colored guy. I'm like, I got this one from 1996, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, like.
And I knew Low had shit anyway, so I was like.
I love that people let Ralph go to thrift stores. It's like, bruh, I got this. I still haven't worn it up here, but I got this corduroy joint, and I got my dad's, like, track with the
Ooh.
Pegasus foot on the back.
Yeah. Oh,
Zip
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Man, when Heart
Dude.
and Soul was selling vintage, Vince used to be like, bro, when you want to sell that jacket, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's not going nowhere. This is my
Dude,
dad's. Like,
That shit
I
hard.
have a dude who is white dude from fucking St. Louis, graffiti kid, but he is the biggest lowhead and took like graffiti has always been like big boosting culture. So he was like, yo, dude, all these dudes boosted like Polo and resold it. Like that's how that shit got to the streets. And he's like, I've always been boosting Polo since like I found out about it. So like when I met him, he'd been boosting Polo since he was like 11 years old. It was just like this insane vibe of like, he's like, dude, yeah, like Wing. He was so not that person.
Like P-Wing and shit.
Yeah, like when he's so like if you looked at him, you'd be like, oh, this is a weird long-haired like punk freak guy. He would hit you with like the Polo like catalog and telling you about every
Tell you
piece
product
and like
numbers and shit.
showing you pictures in a phone of like, dude, I had this, I have this, I got, and I'm like, where you made me start watching. We were watching roller coaster VOD videos. And he's like telling me about Polo that he owns. I'm just like, I don't know what my brain's on a roller coaster. This is insane.
so wait,
But I love people who have addictions to cool
Whatever the
collections that
Yeah.
way. But a lot of them now, I'm like, those dudes don't buy in stores. Like, no one's going to thrifts. The people who are at thrifts, you're going to find, like, one, maybe two things, and it's not going to be, like, two of the coolest shirts.
No.
too doable.
It's like, hey, I found a pair of pants I like, and then I found a pan in the home goods section. Not to be, like, fucked up, but, like,
no, dead
Yeah.
ass. I found the song remains the same
Yeah.
tape, like on VHS
For sure.
at the thrift store. There's no reason I'm not copping this. And then I'm only giving it to the one person I know that has a VHS tape. I mean, a VHS machine. It's my sister, so she's got all our VCRs from when
Yo,
we
I
were
just
growing
got
up.
one.
A
I can't
VCR?
wait. Yeah, I just got a VCR.
Bro,
It's sitting in my storage right now.
call my sister, bro.
I
She'll
think
tell
my
you-
mama got mad tapes.
My
still.
sister will tell you like she's like
We had all
Blockbuster
the
down.
Disney shit.
she should have been born in
Oh.
like 70.
She was boosting.
No, she's 29.
No return-
She just turned 30.
Oh, okay, she
But,
been buying them up.
No, she like when everybody got off of VHS and
Oh, she just been
VCRs.
collecting shit with
Yeah,
y'all.
it was like,
Okay.
y'all done with that? Rush it. Yeah, I got both VCRs in my room. I got all the Disney.
What about
I
the
got
TV
all the,
with the VCR?
Psh, we never. No, she had the TV with the DVD player because she was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
she
I mean-
had the SpongeBob joint. So it was like, oh,
Dude, the old
shit.
VHS
Yeah, hell yeah.
shit.
Still got that too.
That's fire.
My sister keeps all the fly like media shit.
That's
So like you want to
fire.
watch like Fox and the Hound or Cinderella or some shit, you know, on
She's on that.
VHS.
Well, yeah, I feel
And
like
she
my
got the
mom got all
rewinder
those.
still. Fuck you thought, nigga.
What you mean rewinder? What's
The
that?
rewinder, boy.
Oh, my cousin.
What's that mean?
Had the rewinder.
You gotta,
talked
you
about
gotta
this.
rewind the
You
tape,
used to
dude.
put that bitch on the side of the tape player, rewind the tape, then put that bitch in the tape
I
player.
thought all the tape.
Yeah,
players-
no. Emma
always.
Beno, shout out my
That's the only ones I know.
always.
no, my
Maybe I
sister.
had
don't know
DVD,
nothing
VHS.
about
No, dude.
this.
Yo, no, dude. Hey, my sister Emma Beno had that same shit. The out of body rewinder. Pop that shit back in. They're like,
My people's had
We
the one
have
that shaped
VHS
That's my
with the
sister on it.
My
rewinders.
people's had the one
nigga.
that shaped
Yeah, I
like a
thought all
Corvette.
VHS was
Oh,
rewinders.
okay.
Like the Corvette or the
I
NASCAR.
remember when I first played
shit, I got
Resident Evil, that shit was right there in front of the TV, nigga. I damn near tripped on that running out the room. Hopping off the bus, nigga, to all them fucking zombies and shit with that weak ass pistol. Get out of here. My cousin used to be like, why you always crying and getting scared? And this nigga, I'm about to die in this alley. there's nowhere to go. I remember the first Resident Evil, nigga, on a fucking demo game.
I remember that PS1.
Hold on. Did PS1 demos?
I think I had the game.
Bro, no, I'm talking about PS1 demos, nigga.
I remember those games. I remember the demo games. It would be what, like 5 games on that bitch?
Final Fantasy, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, all types of
Yeah.
shit. But I never had an analog controller, so I just be sitting there mad.
So yeah,
Final
he
Fantasy-
can't play.
On Final Fantasy, nigga, if you ain't have an analog
Yeah,
in like
you're
1995,
fucked.
nigga.
PlayStation didn't come with the analog stick.
Yeah, nigga, it was just
came
like,
with
no, you be
Yeah.
fucked up.
like this.
like Atari.
Regular
Sorry.
PlayStation controller just didn't have the
No analog.
Just D-pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So then, like,
I
you
remember
couldn't
those
play Final
controllers.
Fantasy like that. Yeah, the mango.
Did you just grab it from the box?
You couldn't play Final Fantasy like that. You just be sitting there like, damn, I
Yeah,
can't
no,
move.
I need to move for real.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say.
Splinter Cell.
I bet there's some niggas on YouTube
All that
that's
shit.
nasty with the analog on Final Fantasy demos.
Crow. Crazy.
So to kind of harken back, I spent the whole morning working on the dice book. We gotta get pictures for certain pages. So we're thinking about having a little dice party.
I can't cut my hair then.
Are we shooting dice?
It's playing 10,000.
What does that mean? Oh, that's the game.
That's the game. Show you how to play. Fun, easy game. But it's like we
You
just
ever heard of Cleveland Threes?
Is that the game that we was playing the one time that we was?
it might have been.
Who y'all about to be? You about to be Ashley Larry?
No, nigga.
He for sure Ashley
I'm
Larry.
finna be Leonard Washington, nigga.
No,
I got the outfit at the house already. I'm about to
But
iron
it's
this
like,
pink. He dressed just like that.
I want to get.
What? Have you seen the show with Kevin Hart in the dice game in Detroit?
Leonard Washington. Oh, hell yeah.
What's that
The
show
dice game,
called?
that's called the heist. The something.
Jim
heist
Brown
show.
and shit was in there.
Not Jim Brown, nigga.
think Jim
Sam
Brown.
No, I'm not saying as an actor. I'm saying as a character. I think Jim Brown
Jim
in
Brown
real life.
dead.
Atlanta.
He's dead.
You talking about the
Son,
one
I'm
that
talking
in
about the
Atlanta?
real story. Because
Oh.
Muhammad Ali. It was after the Muhammad Ali.
Oh, the Atlanta. Yeah.
It's called
I
the
think
Fight
Jim
Night
Brown was
Heist.
there too.
I don't know nothing about. Oh, at the party in real life,
Right now,
Yeah.
they didn't have him in the show.
Okay, maybe
But I was watching the show. I was watching the show. The show.
You're gonna
fire.
get
Watch the
out. You're
show.
gonna love the dice
Hey,
night.
I haven't finished it yet, so relax. I'm
You
like
never finished Fight Night?
episode 6. I just haven't had the chance to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm
But
close.
what
but
I'm
like,
saying is, so we have all the scorecards. We laid them all out today, and each panel is 4 pages. So there's 2 pages on the front, 2 pages with the back. The front is all like the scores and shit. The back is like whatever the cardboard is. So on those back sides, we're gonna do like photos and shit. And we have some stuff, but we were thinking just have a like day-long dice party of like people like hanging out and just shooting dice because
Popping in and out.
we shoot dice on the counter, so it's like a bunch of people can play and be in there for like I'll play a game for like 40 minutes, which is what 10,000 usually
Can I
takes.
bring my own dice and then we do it against the wall?
But
Pause.
here's the other idea.
Yeah, why y'all
No.
shoot dice on the countertop?
No,
are you
we
keeping score of shooting dice with these papers?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I've
And
never
he's
heard.
turning
Wait,
it into
like-
a book.
it's a different. No, that's a
Casino?
problem.
Like it's like casino.
No. The game is called 10,000. So there's like rules to the game.
I think that's the game that we was playing that the first or second night that we did this.
Yeah,
we're
we
playing
might
it.
have started
Oh.
playing it one time.
Yeah,
Is my
and I
mic
was
on?
kicking y'all ass.
Oh my god,
I-
right?
Yeah.
I loosely remember. that.
Boy.
But
You left. You
All right,
No, I
but-
remember doing that though.
What?
but we have that.
Or was
What?
it you or one of
The
you?
rolling the dice shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have all the
What?
scores from every game we played of that.
What
One
is
thing
this?
we want to do.
You don't remember
Yeah,
it.
he wasn't here.
I wasn't
he
here.
Left. He left.
Oh
He left.
yeah.
And we was here
This is
later
what-
in the
hey.
pod.
So Chaz, it's like
the second
a
episode.
it's a game where you go around the table
It's
and you
very
like
easy.
gain scores.
It's
and
very
you're-
easy.
Cleveland Threes is Eller.
I understand. I'm
But
What's Cleveland 3?
so have you? This is
Got
dice.
roll
We
three,
talking about
nigga.
dice, right?
yeah,
Do you know how to play craps?
I don't play craps. I played
Yeah, I don't know how to play.
I played
real dice.
threes. I played
the
threes and I
step
played
one?
CeeLo.
CeeLo.
So
I
you know how to
CeeLo.
play CeeLo.
I know
Yeah.
CeeLo.
So you're
That's
familiar
a
with
three dice,
CeeLo?
right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what you. I'm not saying that I'm hating on 10,000. I'm saying
For
this
sure.
is gonna be
Shout
a
out to the
dice
nigga at
day.
Fat Tiger that
If I
It's
bring
gotta
a
be
friend,
CeeLo.
this is a dice day, right? I'm not a dice guy. If I bring friends of mine, like I know a couple homies that be with people that play dice games, but I know like I got two homies in particular.
They gonna love this.
They're not from the hood, neither. They from Heights. But I got two Heights homies in particular. If I bring them for
they gonna
some
love
dice
playing
shit,
10,000.
relax.
You don't even know what's going on,
You
CP.
don't relax.
Yeah, I like CP. I like CP's.
No, you don't.
Yes, all right.
No, you don't. Because I'm not talking about BJ and them. Shout outs to 2011 Heights and shit, but that's not who I'm talking about.
The nigga that taught me how to shoot dice.
Them niggas.
You got some people like to play.
My young niggas, they shoot real craps, and they'll put some money down if you want to put some money down.
Also, I don't have the money.
No, I'm not saying that either. I ain't saying that. I'm
But
saying
they want
that.
to shoot
I'm
dice.
telling you,
Like,
I
if
don't
these
shoot
dudes,
dice. I'm not a dice guy. I
if
got
they
dice
understand
homies.
like playing craps, you're gonna understand playing 10,000 and see
He
that.
said, nigga, this the game.
If you play dice, if you play threes or even fucking like CeeLo.
When you explained it, it wasn't difficult.
Yeah, it's not like a crazy game for motherfuckers to pick up, but we played this game forever, and you take score on it. So everyone's just drawing random shit on it where it's like weird shit. And we're going to get group photos of people who I want to get photos of people who I really fuck with in life. So that's how I would like to get the three of you guys truly in this book as like kind of the boys, dude.
You just gotta let me know when the actual event is, so I can go put on my Leonard.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm gonna give you like, I'm gonna give you like.
You forget.
Here we go.
The game is 2 dice.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't seen Chappelle Show in a minute. Chappelle Show, and you know what I'm saying? Remember,
Chappelle Show.
Remember, he ain't had nothing on. He had a little tight mini fro, like he had a mini fro with the do rag on. Yeah, dart dangle. Then he had like a pink shirt, some khakis, and some loafers.
That gotta be the whole thing.
Dude, I'm telling you,
What'd he say? You are a damn devil.
Yeah.
Man. That nigga said, you want this roll, nigga?
Yeah.
You have to shoot me.
Can I be Charlie Murphy?
Okay.
If there's one thing we should definitely do during the dice photo day, like we'll just figure out what day it's gonna be.
Is it dice photo day or dice day?
No, it's just gonna be.
Leonard Washington.
I want to have, like, I just want a couple of like dudes who I know do photography, be here throughout like the day, like always someone here, but we're just playing dice or doing shows, and things are just like
if you was smart.
You get
Snake Eyes. Y'all ain't see. You turn the
G.I. Joe?
No, from the Chappelle episode.
From the World Series of Dice.
Yeah, I remember.
Eddie Griffin was on there,
I want to
nigga.
talk to you, Pat, about
G.I. Joe.
what do you want to do,
I want to
love G.I. Joe.
dude?
When
You
your
can
birthday,
do it,
27th?
but here's the thing. It's you gotta do it right now.
What we doing for Christmas? Ooh, that's gonna
You
be
gotta
hard.
do a rent out, and you gotta text Vince on it.
Okay.
Or
For what?
like I'll hit him up,
I want to do an adult pizza party for my birthday.
dude.
What's an adult pizza party?
So basically, it's gonna be a pizza party like a kid thing, but it's an adult.
Gonna have strippers?
No, it's like you can have like
Why
a
is it an adult?
Because it's
what?
adults.
What time you want to do
Drinking
it?
and shit.
You want to do it like like late night, or you want to do it like regular dining hours?
Not regular dining. Like probably like a 9 to
9 to 12.
type shit.
Okay,
So basically, how SO and all of them.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
I get what. No, I for sure know what you're saying. It's like you could do it probably late night, where it would be essentially, if you're doing it Friday or Saturday, be from 10 to whatever. 10's obviously going to be like 10 to 11's like a low hour. And then you basically have like 11, 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2.
So that's okay, because my birthday is on Wednesday.
Oh, shit, dude.
So we're going to have to figure out like some.
What if you just did it on Wednesday? And just had
I mean, we could do it Wednesday.
Dude,
I feel like that would be.
what if you just did, dude?
And do a day party?
I'm gonna tell you this. This would be the easiest thing for Chaz. If you just did it as a fucking Wednesday party, and all we would need here is a bartender. You don't do food. Everyone always fucks up making it be like, we gotta have pizza. We're here. Don't have food, dude. Just have a bar and a fucking place to party. And just, like, be a sick zone. I'll tell you right now, dude.
I like the theme of a pizza party.
I know,
That's all I was
I
thinking.
know,
If
dude,
I
but
come
that's...
to a pizza spot and you having a party. And
Yeah, but
no
here's
pizza,
the thing, dude. Here's the thing, dude.
But I wanna-
Everybody
I wanna party like a kid's
everybody
party.
forget.
No, but if you do the pizza, you gotta be bringing in some
But then
money
you
for
gotta
them
bring
to,
in,
close
like-
down.
Yeah, because like just to let.
That
Here's the
minimum's
problem,
gonna be
is
crazy.
our
You
shit-
shutting us down.
Our shit
we
isn't
gotta
just
stay
like
later.
a gas oven. We gotta like light that shit. That shit gotta get hot. That shit
Gotta
gotta
stay
take a
on.
minute.
It's gonna be on.
Like it's just like a
every day.
whole thing.
Yeah,
So
no,
unless
look,
you're
it's
buying,
not just
So
regular.
you can't
Unless
rent
you were
can't rent out
buying-
the back patio.
Yeah.
Up front.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's
Can't
about
rent the back
Yeah.
patio out.
no, it's not about that. It's about the cooking part.
Mm-hmm.
I even still like if y'all
people
open
to
for
be here
business
to
all
cook.
day.
Oh,
but
if
the
you're
patio's
if we're open
closed,
for business all day,
but the patio's closed.
you could totally
Some
rent
shit.
that shit out.
Right.
Well, hopefully we
But you gotta be.
we
But
get again.
there's also like the just price I'm renting anything out in there, where it's just like, oh yeah, you gotta get like this many pies or whatever, and it's just like, all right, make
Call
it work.
Chaz.
I'm here for pies.
I'm a dog. I'm a
Yeah, so I
dog.
like-
Especially
Damn,
a test
nigga.
pie.
Sell it like I
If
was
I'm
thinking,
really
like,
eating, I'm
dog.
dogging
sell
two
it
of them
like
hoes.
his birthday
I'm
party.
actually-
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
actually-
you could do it in the back room and just rent out the back room on. I would do it on a Thursday or a Monday.
Are you off any days that they're actually open?
Monday.
Why
I
don't we
usually
shoot
don't
on
work.
Monday, bro. I'm tired of being in front of no, like dead ass.
He
I'm
has
so
to work.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm off
So-
on
He
Monday.
says he's off on. That's what I said.
Oh,
What days
and
he
then we
off
can get
if they're
some pizza.
Because that's all I want. We common sense. I'm just looking at this motherfucker
I
like,
really
okay.
did. Like
And then I go to
Niggas
Pat's
ain't even
house.
Like
serving
after
no
the second
pie.
time, I really was like, I'm gonna buy some pizzas.
It's
Honestly,
good
all
as
I
hell,
get
dude.
is the 10 fish because I try to stay away from
Ooh,
pizza.
there he goes.
What's
The
that?
10
The
That
10
tin
fish,
fish.
Wait, which one that you get?
I got
Ooh.
a specialty dish.
No,
there.
dude.
Pat, which one you got me here? No,
I wouldn't
no,
know.
no,
They're
Spicy
always
snails.
closed.
You got me
Yeah,
Spicy
no.
snails.
They're
No, the
always
snails are
closed.
gonna do. We just got 2 new ones too, brother. We got a fucking octopus in a curry sauce
this
that is fucking bananas.
That's all
Did you think the nigga was eating
Hey, don't
bro?
touch me, nigga.
Did you
gotta
did
do
you
your
think that
thing,
nigga was
you
eating
said,
bone marrow?
Yes, I saw the bone marrow shit.
This nigga's eating bone
Oh,
marrow.
bone marrow's good as hell,
With
dude.
bone marrow.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
That shit was banging. Shout
Yeah.
out to the last
Mad at
page. Love Sense.
Oh, that was
Also
last
love
page?
the last
Yeah,
page.
bone marrow's
New
good
menu.
as hell, dude.
Last page got
New menu?
With bone marrow.
shout outs to
With
the
the
shout
ill
outs.
toast.
You know what I fuck
I
with
don't
last?
even eat bread.
First off, they had
nothing.
everybody working there. It was great. Benny had a birthday party there. They had a great dessert, and then I went there one time, and they had a brunch.
Oh, their brunch is stupid.
Bro, the potatoes.
Have you tried their Sour
the French-
Patch cocktail?
No. What really stood out was the French toast. The French toast was outstanding looking, but I'm not
What's
a French
this
toast
place?
guy
The
anymore.
last
French
page.
toast?
It's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Pinecrest.
But no,
Alright.
if you go to
Right
last
next to
page
Red.
on Sunday and get
I
that French
did.
toast,
I went to-
if it's still there, it looked
What
crazy.
time they brunch over?
It's just like a
You got to Google it or call
11
them.
10 o'clock,
I
dude.
think.
Can you wake up?
I don't know.
Can
I
you do
just
it?
know-
Can you do it? Can you do it?
I be at work.
No.
I just got breakfast. I got bacon and potatoes. That's all I wanted for real. I got like
Listen,
a waffle. It was
Their
cool,
potatoes
but
is fire.
The potatoes were so fire.
Because they
Hella
at,
red
at that time
seasoning.
you probably went there, they had that potato dish on a regular menu, and it was like
I
they
remember
own
them
potato
too.
with the
Yeah.
cinnamon kind of.
Oh yeah.
They don't
You
got
waking
that
up
no
late
more,
for
but
it?
it's-
What?
I was high.
The potatoes gone?
For my
Gone.
days that I work. And
I was
then
just there the
send
other day. I
Last
was
page.
sorry.
That was your last time seeing me if you ain't got no
If they would
potatoes.
never told me I could still come in
Them
late,
bitches were
I
fire.
wouldn't been here.
Listen.
This nigga slacking on a government job.
Yeah.
What's new?
Yo, we shooting.
It's my
Yo.
off day. She called me. She called me on my off day.
We shooting
And
the
I
next
said my-
episode on a Monday. I ain't gonna fake.
I tried to
I'm
show.
down for it.
As long
Dude,
as after
I got
3:30.
time.
I tried to show
I
Chaz
know.
this house,
Ooh.
but Chaz was like, I hate this and I don't want to live this kind of way.
Look at this, y'all.
But
Yeah, like I got you, nigga.
Look at this, y'all.
this is where we're going to move the show to.
Oh yes.
We're in the Ozarks.
This
We're at the
Billy
mall.
Douglas headquarters.
CP and me are loving this. We're just riding around in
So
go-karts.
do you know that I like watch shit like this, like for my like pleasure?
I'll Well, I'm not watching
Why-
it.
how else
I'm
do
not
you
getting
watch
paid.
this?
No, you
No,
guys.
a lot of people don't watch shit like
I'm the-
this. So like, this
Yeah,
is
I also-
This isn't something like you might have just stumbled on this.
Yeah.
Somehow he's
Bro,
saying that he
big
always
dog.
watches these.
This
Yeah.
is eclectic.
Big
I
dog,
watch
I'm-
this shit like for like fun.
They call me the YouTube god, dude. I watch good shit.
How many names you got?
No.
This
I was
is-
gonna say I'm
hey.
better than you, but I think you're way better. Than
Alright,
me.
that's what I'm
YouTube
saying,
god.
I'm
dude.
a YouTube nigga too. I like I love
Don't
YouTube.
make me put the Mink Man on.
See, you won.
The Mink Man,
So I got a mink, right? So
Joseph Carter.
Shout out to Courtney, right? So
It's
shout
not
out
a
to Courtney.
Bruiserworth video. I don't know.
I have a mink, right?
You have a
Shout out.
oh a
Bruiserworth.
mink
Yeah, I have a mink.
clothing.
No,
item.
this
Yeah, jacket.
this fucking spot is ridiculous. This
That's
is
at
a
80
That's
million.
amazing.
this is a fucking
Watch when he gets.
facility.
This is the inside. This is the wall.
Can you
When
guess
you
what?
run in after going to the bars, having to take a piss, this is what you run into. Oh my god, where do I run into the bathroom?
Can you guess?
Call of Duty.
Can you
That's what I'm saying, dude.
guess
Call
what
of
year
Duty
this was
map.
made? Can you guess what year this was made? Look at this. Shit.
This is
All
the
pink
pe-
green.
This is the
green
peacock
marble and
room.
pink fake wood.
No, it's
19
It's the 60s.
84.
You hear that? What year was this shit made, Pat?
This place was made in 1993 by Robert Plaster.
Okay. Close.
No, but we both said the same thing. Like, okay, 83, 84. Got
Oh,
it.
it's Robert
so
Plaster.
gaudy.
Look at these bathrooms.
It's so gaudy and reflective and pink and green.
Yeah,
How
'cause-
could it be in the fucking
No,
90s?
this bathroom is
That's
made.
the whole
Where's
thought.
it at? Where's the location?
Why is this bathroom?
Ozark.
It's for prostitutes.
What a movie is that?
This whole thing's for toots, dude. I mean, you gotta be out of your mind and not
Toots.
think
Look
that
at
this
this
place,
The girls-
dude.
No,
If I'm
just
in my
toots.
bedroom
That's
and
the
there's a
prostitutes.
toot there, I don't go use mine. I say there's a women's room. It's right around the corner. You clean up. And there's always a bunch of sinks. There's sinks everywhere for them to wash their hands. I guess I don't know.
Show him the helipad.
Dude, we're getting a helipad.
Hey, damn, I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be what? Hey, it's probably gonna be what happens when you meet Chaz moving to this place. CP, I bring your parents here to live with us,
I'm either
dude.
gonna go t-
It's us living in this mall. Your mom's there, your dad's there. 2 separate bedrooms because they want it. I don't care.
I'm either gonna pull up on Whopper. I'm gonna go get this vegan burger from the one spot on West 25th. They should always slap with the fries. Hold on, it's in front of Dave's or Giant Eagle, wherever that is.
Dave's.
What's that restaurant called? It's in front of there. It's got like a little. It's got like. It's got some pinball machine. Yes, that's what it is. It's ABC Tavern.
Oh,
They have a Beyond Burger. No, I have. They have a Beyond Burger at ABC Tavern though.
Really?
It's
The
phenomenal.
fries with the aioli?
Yeah. Oh my god.
OMG.
Yeah.
No. We talk about BCD Tavern.
All right. So hey, here's
ABC.
what one page of that book looks like. That's the back of it.
That's hard.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna make
I gotta build that book.
I make about $500,000 out of this book. I put about $250,000 back into us so we can get it. Chaz, I'm done with you working. I'm more just me just chit chatting.
Yeah, I'm tired.
And
of
also
working.
yelling at white guys to be like, this guy's racist.
You know what?
And I think you'd help me with that.
I'd honestly, we could do that. But I honestly, I
just
wanna-
guys, I don't like to, and you're like, this guy's racist. I'm like, thank you.
Let's go thrifting and be like fake security.
Oh,
You gonna be
that
like
would be
You gonna be like
Can we
fake
plan-
bougie.
hard body.
Bro.
Can we plan like a thrifting day?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Imagine going
Like, can we vlog
thrifting.
a thrifting day?
Oh,
Imagine
we
going
could
thrifting,
definitely
the guy there has the
vlog.
black guy in a suit with the earpiece,
Oh,
and,
that's
he's
Dude.
hard.
and he's just standing there not talking. To
I
nobody.
had the nicest moment,
I'ma leave.
dude. This
Yeah, what is this?
I
on
used to
Northfield
go,
and fucking Miles.
dude,
Like,
downtown Salvation Army, the 55th one. Yo, my girl used to run it. I forget what her name was, but she was the best. Old black lady, and she's like, "Honey, you come in every day, and you just come to the back and look at the racks." And I go, "Yeah, I'm not trying to take a bunch. I just need certain things." And she goes, "Just take whatever you want." And it was so sick. and then a guy would come back, and I was like, Miss Charlene said I could be back here, and they're like, Miss Charlene, huh? And they fucking
Shout outs to Miss Charlene.
Dude, it was,
Nobody
and I got
wants
a
to
butt,
argue with
dude.
no Charlene's.
I made some a good little bit of
We're
money.
not winning.
I never found shit really back there. It was fine.
She knew that. So she let your ass back.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You ain't that white boy ain't gonna hurt nobody. He ain't bothering you.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You gonna find your little.
That's
youth
also
show.
the best part about me.
Lakers
That
Cavs game?
is, I'm
There's
as
a
a
Lakers
white
Cavs
guy,
game tomorrow.
I'm not dangerous. I'm not a dangerous white guy.
Do you have a mullet? Or are you gonna cut?
That's
one?
what I'm saying. I got long
Are we
hair,
going to the
but
Lakers
It's not
Cavs
a
game
bullet.
tomorrow?
Who was
Lakers
we?
Cavs game.
Who was we?
We all go to the Lakers.
Put in some money and just go to the Lakers. Cavs.
I mean, we
Should I
can
What
buy
time
call-
does the game?
tickets.
What time does the game start?
7, I think.
Guess
Gotta
what
be.
time I'm off work?
8:30.
Type shit.
Straight to the game, nigga. You act like you're not close.
I'm off for 480.
And you gonna put a nice fit on, so you already prepared.
I'm not putting a
It's
nice
in
fit on
the,
to go
it's
to
in the
work.
car.
You
Yeah,
do
no,
be
it's
putting
in the
on
car.
Nice fits to go to work.
No, the
No,
fuck
he
I don't. I'll be in
doesn't.
all
Hey,
Nike.
Do you not see what he doing?
Stop,
He
Kyle.
be
Take a picture
working.
in that
Those is
mirror.
work fits.
Our
Yeah.
friend just dresses.
Those is work fits.
That's what I'm saying. If
Do
I'm
you
in
not
all
understand that
Nike,
people don't dress like
Do
that
you not
just
understand
to
where
go
he
to work?
work? He got to
Yes,
dress
sir.
like something.
that's what I'm saying. Like D-Man said that shit too. Like, bruh, just put what you wear to work on and then put on the shit that you really got. I'm not breaking out.
Yeah, no.
I'm not breaking out fucking pure
Look, you
Jordan
got
11s
shooting corral
or
in
like
the house.
I get what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Like do the right thing 3s and then like
Yeah.
Nike Tech pants. That shit don't
Yeah,
add
no,
up, nigga. That's not. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna turn up,
And it got to be type cozy too. I'm all day.
First off,
Yeah.
I think it would be
Sweats.
absolutely out of this world if the Really Does This podcast isn't in a booth. And I'll probably contact, as our predominant white guy, I'll contact the Cavs to make sure we get like a booth. We're
We're gonna get a
celebrities.
suite.
This is a suite, dude. Why are we not in a suite, dude?
That's what
If-
I'm sorry.
You're not gonna get us to the suite, but if you could get us to the suite,
I bet some bitch who goes,
Lynn can
hey
get
guys,
some
welcome to Bourbon Street Barrel Room. This is New Orleans style food.
Oh, so you
They
got
get,
somebody.
they get a booth. We don't. Racist as hell. Racist as
this
hell.
is a black.
If you don't,
fuck all that, Lynn.
boys, if you don't think
Title
I'm,
of this episode.
yeah,
Hey.
This is a black podcast.
this is a black
Hey,
podcast, dude.
The missus be spending with the Cavs,
Yeah.
so we got pulled.
That's what I'm saying.
And plus, I've worked so many doors. I used to work there, so if I really want to
Yeah,
pull,
my
some
boy
things-
Joe.
Oh, so
My boy Joe has a girl there,
on the
dude.
Lakers night. On
Nah,
Lakers night,
not
LeBron
like-
back in the city.
Bro,
So
I know a
listen.
couple people. I don't ask ever.
I know.
I've worked there 3 years. I don't be
I
telling
might-
nobody
we
about
gonna
nothing.
be in the suite tomorrow.
You guys
at the Lakers
think?
game.
Hold on.
No,
That's
Did
what a
any-
booth is.
he's saying a suite. I'm saying
I want to
tickets.
be in a suite.
I ain't even saying.
Well, I'm just thinking.
We can get
Get
They get tickets.
I'm there.
What if we call Chip?
No, just get tickets.
You should have been called Chevy. He's supposed to be here tonight. What happened, Pat?
I mean, he couldn't be here tonight, but I could text
So
him.
what? All right,
Well, look,
so
you want me to
other
call
than-
Dan?
So other than the Lakers,
We get Chip
what
the
we
Ripper.
what
we go to
we
the-
got, like,
No, the Lakers. It got to be the Lakers. It's Brown.
No, listen. If you guys want me to call Dan, I'll
can't
call
wait
him.
till a nigga dunk on
I mean, what's his son's
Man,
name?
what's wrong with you, CP?
He's got a son
Yeah.
of a name.
Who, Dan?
Yeah, that's my boy, though.
Dan's son is your boy?
Oh, yeah, he's got a mailbox in the fucking sun spot.
Why don't you just call his dad? You know what I'm saying?
No, don't call his dad. Call him.
I'm gonna call Dan.
He don't got Dan's number. He got
and
his
tell
number.
him that I need some shoes too.
You need from StockX.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that from Dan. What you're gonna get is
The
a
homie-
good Cavalier
Hey, can I ask you a
experience
question? Can I
and
ask you a
great
question?
seafood. Because
Can I
that's
ask you
what
a
he
question?
that's what he fucks with tough.
Can I
He's
ask
always
y'all
got
a question?
seafood in the suite.
No,
What's the sneaker of the year?
Right now,
bro.
The sneaker of the year right now.
Birdies, but you gotta shave that bitch. That bitch too hairy.
it's not
Mhm.
the
The
30s.
yellow blue joints, the yellow monster looking.
I'm not gonna say that sneaker of the year. It's up there though. That's
I
top
got me a
5. But you
sneaker.
gotta
Not a bad
shave them
one.
bitches.
Sneaker of the year.
Man,
I can't
is
do that right now. I can't do that right
It's
now.
over.
Sneaker
with,
of the
bro.
year.
Nobody's
year's
about
not
to drop,
over.
Nobody's about to drop nothing
Sneaker of the year?
crazier this year.
Olive Nines come out in a week or two.
What do?
The Olive Nines come out in a week or two.
That's not sneaker.
That's
know,
not
right?
sneaker of the year at
So
all.
Jordan's can't be sneaker of the year no more.
Not an Olive Jordan 9. The last time they came out, they wasn't even close. I was in line for
If he
those.
drop a Bordeaux,
No, a CP stop. Olive
Same
Nice is better than
vibe.
some fucking
The same-
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux or
Is it?
Bro,
Right
you
now?
know what I really
Is
want?
it?
For what you wearing? You wearing
Is it?
sevens? You wearing sevens right now?
Yeah, hell yeah. I
With
got 'em
what?
all. I got them all.
What pants?
These.
What about the Detroit Pistons?
You not doing that cuff on some sevens.
I don't be wearing them.
You
ever.
can't wear
I
sevens.
can. I used to love wearing.
You
sevens,
can't wear
bro.
sevens. That's
These
the
are
problem with
skinny.
sevens.
These are skinny enough to still wear. Like I could have.
No,
them
they're
on the
not
inside
though.
of the wings. They
They're
are.
not. You can't wear sevens on the street no more.
Bro.
It's a wrap. I tried.
I love sevens. You're not
Nigga,
gonna
I
stop.
traded
You're
a
not
pair
gonna
of
stop
Red
me from
Supreme
wearing
SBs.
sevens, bro.
Don't do that. Just
Sevens
because
and
niggas
eights.
Don't know what's going on.
You
Don't
can't wear
respect that,
sevens.
bro.
I tried it.
That era of the nudies
What are you
and the
talking?
Jordans,
5, 6, 7, 8s.
bro. Listen, don't do that, bro.
4, 5, 6,
Nigga, put
7,
up the pictures. Them shit don't
3,
look
4,
hot.
5,
son.
6,
Bro.
nigga.
Bro,
Pause.
the
1,
nudies and
2,
Jordan
3,
era,
nigga. 1
With
through
sevens?
8.
yes.
Yes.
Yo, we not doing the pin. You know what I mean?
We not
no
You
pinning.
more.
don't have to pin.
We're not pinning.
No, I'm not saying that.
It's okay.
That's
with
a pin roll. That's
It's
damn near a
okay
pin
with
roll.
fitted
It's
jeans,
sitting, bro.
Yeah.
It's
but
sitting.
You sitting out on the top of a seven?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's
Nah,
going to
That's
slide.
nasty work.
It's not. Listen.
That's
It's
nasty
not.
work.
I'm
I'll
not
let it
tucking
sit
it at all. But it's the
No,
thing.
you don't gotta
It's-
tuck it. The fact that you got denim on with sevens, that's nasty work.
What do
not.
you mean?
What, yeah. What do
Yo,
you
that's
want?
crazy, Pat. Do you
Like
hear
I
these
ain't got no
fools?
haircut and I took my hat off.
I.
Listen, what do you mean?
They
So
said
look.
they wearing denim with Jordan sevens,
Yes.
What do you want me to wear?
The
Shorts.
nudie era.
not the sevens.
So.
You
So-
wild.
Been there, tried that.
Hey,
2024.
hey, hey.
2024.
Shout out. Hold on, Pat.
Word.
Pat. Did you see the Penguin this week?
Yes, of course. Oh, I saw him, dude.
Oh,
That was a
What'd he have
wild-
on?
Yeah.
What'd he have
I don't
on?
want to hear it.
No, listen. When you see the sevens on the Penguin,
Yeah, that's kind
don't
of nice.
be like,
Count.
them bitches like, all
Send
right,
me the
look.
account
When
before
you
we
see the,
leave.
hey,
Send me the account
Got him.
before we leave.
when you see the sevens on Penguin,
Got him on him.
and he-
Got him on him.
'cause he had
That
the,
was,
hey, he had the 3/4 goose down with them.
yeah, they were like, yo, we got
Like,
made.
oh, these are B grades, bro.
They're
He's
like, we
yo,
got.
don't
Batman-
fucking lie to me,
Batman was
bro.
wearing sixes.
They didn't make sure he was black as hell, dude.
Sixes ain't sevens, son.
It's the same shoe for real.
The wings
sound
on the
stupid,
seven is in the
son.
way, is what he's
What's the
saying.
difference?
The wings
It's
on the
big
seven is in the way
difference,
than him.
dude.
Big-
The
it's
wings
a
on the
whole
seven
different
is
shoe, bro.
the wings on the top around the ankle.
It's a,
Tone.
look
You
up the
unlace-
pictures before you
Tone.
talk.
So look,
Tone, I
so look,
respect
so
you.
look, so look, so look,
Fashion shit.
so look.
I don't.
No, look, so
even know
look.
fashion.
Do I gotta
so
tie them
much.
up at the top and then freak the rest of them at the bottom? I do that. It's gonna sit over the whole upper
He wasn't
then.
outside on the nudie area.
It's gonna sit over the whole upper then. You want me to do that?
Yeah, cover
All
the
right.
shoe.
No,
Because
the shoe. I'm talking about tie the upper tight, like so the wings is inward, tucked under this, and then the rest of the laces just be. Cause I've done that with some looser fitting jeans, nigga. No one's ever been like them bitches look Jake. Like it's like, oh, you got the like.
I can't envision what you're saying.
All right.
Tone.
Wear them up.
Tone.
Wear them up here next
Son,
shot.
sixes is
Why?
not sevens.
You got him?
I got 4 pair of sevens at the crib. I
love
the
sevens. I love
the
sevens.
Please come back with the
What you
seven
want?
with
White?
me,
You
bro.
want Bordeaux?
Please tell this nigga, bro.
You want the only ones I don't
Son.
have of the OGs is the Cardinals, and I need to go just.
I
go back and get them.
traded Red Supreme SBs.
I fucking lacked. I don't know what I was doing, what bills I had to pay.
No,
They went under and everything, bro. I know. No, I did not know this in the World Farms.
They was going in the Royal
I did not know this in the
Yeah,
World Farms.
you
If
wild.
they was in the World Farms, I'd have pulled out there
The
so
Cardinals.
Cardinals. I would have got them from a Royal Farm so quick, bro.
A booty shoe, but if
It's
you
not
know,
a booty
you know.
shoe at all.
If you
It's
know, you
not
know.
if
It's
you
not
know-
a booty shoe at all.
If you
Like-
know, you know it's ass.
So many of them white.
They got me tight.
The white Jordans, no, it's not booty shoe at all. The white Jordans with the black soles are my favorite Jordans. Them, the 5s. What else? I think it's just them two. What's it? Or was it another one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all niggas got me tight.
OG 5s is white with a black sole, like
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
OG 7s. He didn't do the Harris first, right? He did the Cardinals first, right?
Yeah.
White with the black sole, like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah,
Okay,
like
okay,
he
okay.
loved white shoes, but they was always like nigga.
Because he wasn't allowed to.
You gotta have the
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
You gotta have the black.
Listen.
No, listen.
Son,
listen,
Cardinals
listen,
is not
listen,
hot,
listen,
son.
Listen. No,
Cardinals
fuck
is
all
Hey.
that shit. Fuck all
I
that
would say
So you telling me that niggas can't wear jeans with the sevens?
I
Let
can't.
me see it. That's
Listen.
what I say.
The Raptors?
I love Raptors.
The Raptors?
I don't have them either though.
Do y'all not
What are
under?
we talking about?
Do y'all not understand? I traded a pair of red Supreme SBs, Dunk Lows, for a pair of black and gold DMP sevens. in whatever the fuck year that was.
I wish I knew.
I fuck with
wish I knew you
sevens,
back
nigga,
then.
but I'm saying
I had that pack
2024.
2 times.
That pack is ass.
That pack was horrible.
And
Hey
I'm
guys,
Red Supreme.
thank you for listening
SB
to the
Low.
Really Does This show. We appreciate you. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your evening or whatever the fuck you're listening
They're
to
gonna
this.
reel this in because they're going. They're gonna.
Bada bang.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck all of it.
Fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
Listen. Fuck
We
is you
need
talking about?
we need to clock it now.
The nudies with the Raptors? The nudies, like
He's standing in front of the screen. He's like, yeah, bro.
what are we talking
Go ahead and call
about?
it.